when they're civilians. Only one way to find out, make them shout. Ow, you shut my pee-pee off, man. Get the freak in here, you bunch of crazies. It's a Friday stream where we can be just a little lazy. Taking alien isolation to Pound Town. We might be able to beat this game tonight, so smile, don't frown. Learning some hot backstory about the crew of the Nostromo. Can't believe it, bro. No, no, no. Hot movie and video game tie-ins. That's a freaking win-win. All we have to do is sneak our buns off. We gotta want it, no need to scoff. I am going to do it. Zero death, first try. Here we go. Yo! Get the freak in here, you bunch of crazies. It's a Friday stream where we can be a little lazy. Taking alien isolation to Pound Town. We might be able to beat this game tonight, so smile, don't frown. Ask yourself, what would Selleck do? Would he cry like a bee, or comb his mustache like a G? Ask yourself, what would Brimley do? He would ride away from an explosion on a horse, of course. No remorse. Get the freak in here, you bunch of crazies. It's a Friday stream where we can be a little lazy. Taking alien isolation to Pound Town. We might be able to beat this game tonight, so smile, don't frown.
That's a thick stash. God damn. Look at this mustache. This is fact, not fiction. Tom Selleck wrote the book, and I have a lifetime subscription. Living the mustache life. It's the only way to get a wife. Trust in Selleck. The system works. Trust in Selleck. Don't be acting like jerks. Selleck, oh Selleck. His mustache is angelic. Selleck, oh Selleck. Show us those dimples, they're magnetic. You gotta admire his aesthetic. This dude's electric. There's only one way to live the Selleck lifestyle. It requires growing out your mustache for a while. You gotta trim the bottom so the hairs grow long. Don't be afraid, just trust in this song. Radland nipple hair crimpers double as mustache trimmers. A little trim at the bottom is all you need. Get those hairs to grow thick, agreed. Eating ice cream cones will be a challenge, but I know you'll manage. You can't spell manage without man. Today's your day, I know you can. Selleck, oh Selleck. His mustache is angelic. Selleck, oh Selleck. Show us those dimples, they're magnetic. Selleck, oh Selleck. You gotta admire his aesthetic. Selleck, oh Selleck.
Welcome to the party, everybody. Welcome to the party, pal. It's Friday. Time to get out of your mind. All right, just making sure my mic is ducking. Welcome in, everyone, and getting out of his mind right off the start tonight is Sage. Yeah, Bat Daggers. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen your name in the chat. Get the frick back in here. Check it out. We're channeling our inner Selleck tonight. All right, feels good. I'm gonna try something different tonight, everyone. Try not to commentate the whole night. We'll try to only commentate if there is something worthy of me commentating on. I was trying to watch my own stream the other night, and I'm like, I'm just talking about nothing. I'm like commentating nothing. And then I push the button. Then I take a breath. Then I blinked. I think we can do better. That's a beautiful stash. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. The day we did it, I was like, oh God, what have I done? What have I done? And now I'm like, all right, I'm in. Celic can do it, so can I. It just feels cleaner. Nice, cleaner look. And I am stubbly as hell right now. Well, so you get more double chin humor, which is always a nice thing to back into.
Sometimes you just get a feeling that he's slinking around.
All right, that's not bad. Embrace the stash life. Are you part of the stash life too, Sentinel?
The odds are this time. Ratty boy's here to stay. He's been in the black beans and he's ready to fight.
All right. Well, we're about to get started dinking around with this game. I gotta go, T. All right, that's halfway there. You know, I was bearded up for a good 12 years. But then, you know, I watched one of those Gillette commercials where the dad is, like, hugging the wife at the airport, and a guy's surfing, and a guy's going into boxing. I'm like, yeah, so many people shave and kick ass so hard. I thought the beard was unstoppable, but you know what? It's nice when you tame the beast just a bit, but you leave a little party right here. Hey, TM Base, what up? Man, was Fred placed on administrative leave? I've been seeing a whole lot of Celic as the Radland mascot lately. Well, he's just a personal inspiration of mine. Fred as well. But can you blame us? I gotta watch that whole Magnum PI. I've never seen a single episode of Magnum PI, but I gotta tell you, Tom Selleck is one of those electric actors. I just like watching him on screen. Well, it's not a Sunday show song, but we're just playing whatever songs are in the list right now. All right, everyone. Sage got out of his mind. Let's party him up. Swizzle him up. Speaking of Fred, let's get him swizzled up. And then let's play the game with a new, renewed approach to not commentating on absolutely everything. There might be some silence tonight. We'll test it out. We'll test out silence. If you guys say anything in the chat, though, obviously I'll respond. But if I'm just dinking around in the game and no one's getting shot in the penis, I don't know. There's nothing I can say. We'll just enjoy the sound design of the game. All right. But first we have something to do. We have to get out of our mind. Equal to or greater than as much as Sage just did. And speaking of TM bass, get those hot bass lines in here, buddy. Woo!
Money cannot buy the honor which is bestowed tonight. Get the hell in here, Sage. I need you in here. Wait, hold on. Before we do that, Sage, Fred, get the hell in here. Let's show him how it's done. Yeah. Woo! It's a double swizzler. Yeah, that feels good. Okay.
Thank you, Sage. We're out of our minds. And V-Rep, it's been so long since I've seen you in the chat, too. Everyone's getting out of their mind tonight, clapping above their heads. Don't do it. It's like the, also, like the Canadian game show for children, Kid Street. All the kids had to clap above their head like this. I don't know if they were telling them to do that, but every kid, they all looked like they were being held hostage. But if you won at Kid Street, you got to go pick, I don't know if you had like an amount that you had to go by, but you got to just look at this big wall of toys that they would wheel out. They're like, whatever you want, Junior, take whatever you want. And it was like serious business. You know, kids don't even like toys anymore. Some kids. My son, Ratty Boy Jr., has some friends. This one kid that comes over sometimes. I don't even use his name. But he's basically like the Millhouse. It's like that kid doesn't like anything. He doesn't like any toys. He doesn't like any shows. He doesn't like any video games. Like, what are we supposed to do with you? He likes snacks. Snacks are alright. It is a tough conundrum that kids have nowadays. Because there's no unifying show. You remember if you guys grew up the way I did in the 90s, a new episode of Simpsons comes out, every kid would talk about it at school the next day. And then a dog that shoots bees out of his mouth? And they'd get the lines all wrong and it was all messed up. But it was a thing that brought everyone together, right? Or Saturday Night Live, or X-Files, or Star Trek, or whatever the hell was on. You'd go home and you'd watch TV. Everyone would watch the same thing. Kids nowadays, guess what happens to them? They're watching YouTube, and there's 1,000 channels, and all of them are all over the place. And they have nothing in common with each other anymore. How are you supposed to make buddies when my son got so good at Skate 3, none of his friends are ever going to play Skate 3. Yeah, you heard me right. That's the 2008 game Skate 3 on Xbox 360. He's beating it. That's all he plays. So you go and talk to another kid your age. Do you know about Skate 3? They're like, I don't know what the hell you just said. You say, what about Skater XL? The more modern skate game. I don't know what the hell you just said. Okay. How are you supposed to make buddies? What are you supposed to have in common? We don't let them drink Prime either. That's another thing that all the little rascals are into now. Let's get our Primes. Prime X. No! Revenge, welcome in. Welcome back. Everyone's favorite, Desi. Alright, and you guys tell me, Desi, you got munchkins? Do you find that that's happening with your kids as well? None of your kids' friends have anything in common? What are they supposed to have in common? Minecraft is about it, and this one kid that comes over doesn't like video games. That's all we got! Mine aren't old enough to worry about that yet. Alright, well, keep an eye on it, Revenge. Because you'll want to distance your kid from the garbage and the riffraff that's on the internet, but you almost have to let them watch a bit just so they have some through line with other kids their age. That sucks. Even still, Ratty Boy Jr. watches like video game tutorials on the internet for games that none of his friends play. What are you supposed to do? Alright, let's get to that Optronic core. We're gonna start in the Optronic core tonight, everyone. I can imagine that, yeah. I mean, what do you do? What are you supposed to do? Alright, we're gonna play some Alien Isolation. We're gonna get our minds tonight. Mother! Chances of survival? Chances of beating this game tonight?
It doesn't look good, Ripley.
Didn't want that one on.
It doesn't look good, Ripley. Chances are Robo-Randy's are gonna touch your behind.
Hey, what are the odds that the alien isn't actually gone? Because last episode we shunted him out the airlock or whatever. And then we had to float back to the ship. Outside of the ship. Where the hell's the alien? If one thing has taught us, or if the movies have taught us anything, the aliens don't die in open space. They don't seem to enjoy it, but they don't die unless you point a thruster directly at them in their general direction. Let me ask you this. Do kids hang out at anybody's house anymore? Or is it like online and Discord and crap? They come over all the time. I don't know how old your munchkins are, Revenge, but here, let me tell you what it's like in this town. Depends where you live. If you live in the suburbs, kids still knock on your door at random. Ring the doorbell, and their parents have never taught them, like, if you ring the doorbell once and no one answers, you walk away. You don't keep knocking and keep ringing forever. That's what the kids do these days. What I've noticed is that kids these days will drop anything they're into if there's a kid at the door. He could be eating a bag of chips, playing his favorite video game. Bing bong! Ah! Drop everything and run to the door. He doesn't even have a shirt on half the time. He's one of these kids that just takes his shirt off all the time. I didn't show him that. I like keeping my shirt on, goddammit. Anyways, he's always opening the door with his shirt off. He has to just go right and answer it. Though, I make sure we've taught him well. You do not open the door if we're not around. Fine, open the door. See your buddy. Daughter's 5, so I wasn't sure. Alright, do you live in the suburbs? You live on a ground floor, or are you in an apartment building? Because apartment building would definitely be different. But I've noticed that the kids are crazy to go outside. Now, maybe it's because these kids grew up in the pandemic. My son literally just got into playgrounds when they're like, alright kid, off the park, we're taping it up forever, you never get to go back here. What? And I'm sure that had no psychological impact on him. What the frick was that all about? Now it's like, any chance to go outside, these kids are like, yeah. Even, well, if it's cold out, he would go outside even if it was cold out, if there were pals out there. It does stink. Alright, so yeah, we just shunted the alien out. I don't even know what we did. We got locked over there by, Waits. Waits locked us over there like a dickhead. And now we, just got back to the ship, and we're mad at Waits, but we're not, like, kill him mad. We're just like, what the frick? We have a shotgun now. We'll see how that works. I bet this whole segment of the game is just going to be loaded with robots, though. I'm in a house, but we're kind of in a weird location, right off a busy street. Well, I know for my son, does she have pals in the neighborhood? Because if she has pals in the neighborhood, that's different. But yeah, with my son, maybe it's different with boys. Boys and girls might play a little differently, but the boys, it's been non-stop boys coming to the door. Non-stop for the last 3 years. So ever since he's been 4, or 3.5, kids have been coming to the door. It's crazy. We've never let him go to someone's door, by the way. I don't know what the hell's going on with the kids in this neighborhood, frankly. The Amazon man was delivering packages near our house the other day, Like, it was like a year ago. And I saw 3 of them, 3 other boys in the neighborhood that were like asking the Amazon man questions and even going so far as to get into his van to ask him questions. It's never been easier for the creeps of the world. I had to tell the kids. I was the only adult present. I felt like I had to set an example for my son. I said, boys, out of the van. What are you doing? Don't, and because at the time, it only occurred to me, get out of the van, you guys are annoying the guy. Then I'm like, wait a second. You guys are actually being insanely dangerous. It helped for me when I was a kid. There was a kid that disappeared. Michael Dunahee. That story stuck with me. Brown van. That was the last thing they saw, was a brown van. Michael Dunahee disappeared. We had to tell my son about Michael Dunahee when he was like 3. Like, son, bad things can happen. Bad things can and will happen. Let's get sensible. Don't take candy from strangers. Don't go in someone's van, even if they say they've got a sick scooter in there. He had to ask me that. Well, what if he had... I said, what if he had a sick scooter in his van, son? Would you get in there then? Well, yeah, that's a sick scooter. See? No. Stop it. No getting in strangers' vans, ever. Alright. That's that. Yeah, we have to see when that happens, but I got all the potential to be a cool house. Basement full of board games, and I'm working on building a 4-player arcade setup. Well, here, I got some bad news for you, 3Venge. I got some potentially bad news. Kids these days hate board games. They hate them. I don't know if your daughter's into them, but chances are every one of her friends couldn't give a crap less. 0 interest in board games. What the hell? We had Hungry Hungry Hippo, and we, there's like a girl that lives down the street. She's also befriended my son. She was over here one day. Had to make sure I got her mom's number so I could text her and be like, your kid's over here. What the hell? I was like, all right, well, she doesn't like any of these games that he likes. Maybe there's like a difference between boys and girls. I'm like, board games, right? So I brought out all our best board games. She was not interested in a single bit of it. Nothing. What the hell do you kids like? Played the crap out of Sorry when I was a kid. Yeah, hell yeah, Sorry. Loves me some Sorry. All right, let's turn the tunes off here, Ratty Boy. Because it's time to get scared out of our mind. Kids are scared of the dark. Name that movie. Alright, we're going to be playing with a controller tonight, everyone. Don't judge me. I like being able to move my camera slowly and cinematically. I'm still a video game tourist in this game. Alright, it's playtime. Game on. Man, I did not get over the old stomach bug. I haven't eaten anything today. The first thing I did was eat the spiciest chips ever, the ones you have to get from the specialty store at the mall, and then realized I'm not digesting anything right now. I have to sit with that in my belly for the next 5 hours. Wait, don't start game. Jesus, continue game. Oh, 3Venge. Still in the pocket. Alright. Please get your kids into some kind of wrestling, boxing, jiu-jitsu, judo. Those are games with real ROI. Return on investment. Yeah, I want to get Ratty Boy Jr. into any one of those. There's also Taekwondo. I'm thinking about Taekwondo just because it's cool. You get to look at cool kicks. But either way, the discipline of a martial art is a great idea. Not to tell anyone how to parent. No. I agree with that philosophy. I think every kid should know that. I also feel every kid should know how to do some sort of athletic thing. So whether he likes basketball or not, I still tell him he has to go play it. And swimming lessons is another one. Get your kid to swim. Don't let him be one of these kids that's like, I can't swim! Well, that's no good. Alright, how did we get back here? I thought we were... Okay, we're good. I mean, obviously, functionally, I would think judo and jiu-jitsu would be pretty good for him, but...
Hello?
I don't know if he's as into rolling on the ground with other kids. One of the older kids in the neighborhood wrestled with him once, and he absolutely hated it. But I could frame it like, this'll make it so he can't win against you anymore. But I have actually wrestled with him personally, TM Base.
You locked me in. You blew the lab into space.
I had no choice. No choice at all. You saw that thing. You saw what it could do. I had to get it off the station. By any means necessary.
Yeah. Use me as bait.
Oh, you're dead.
To die.
And it goddamn worked, Ripley. It goddamn worked. I got that thing. Jettisoned it into the gas giant. The station's safe.
There's that. And there's the fact that you're a heartless bastard. I'm heading back to the Bureau. We can discuss your methods there. Ripley out.
Gonna kill you. All right. And now you guys know where we're at. Not just the athleticism, but more so about how to defend yourself, prevent bullying. Yeah, you worry about that stuff as a kid because, you know, for, let's just say for as good as I think multiculturalism is, I think it also breeds a lot of, like, messed up, like, almost like, I think it causes more fights on the schoolyard, especially because, like, I've seen it. I've seen, like, let's just say Baby Boy Rad doesn't come from a very tough lineage, but some other kids do come from a tough lineage. So, it would be good if he knew how to defend himself against other tough kids. So, rather than just me play wrestling him with him in the basement, it'd be nice if he knew how to actually carry himself. But he's also 6. So we don't necessarily have a big imperative to get him out of his mind just yet. Well, we got some blasting caps. Make some sick pipe bombs. But yeah, you worry though that they turn into like Cobra Kai. Because then they're like, alright, I learned how to defend myself. Now I'm gonna go looking for it. Like, wait, no, that was the opposite of what we wanted. No, 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 don't do that. Alright, what do we got? Stun batons. We don't have the shotty yet. The shotty's in here somewhere. Wait. How can you say that when you play dodgeball? Like, me playing dodgeball makes him, better. Well, he is good at dodgeball. He played dodgeball today at the gym, but Mrs. Rad didn't record any of it. So he had, like, extracurricular PE today. Because we do homeschooling. That's the other problem. We do homeschooling, so it'd be nice if he knew how to defend himself, because he's not going to get the tough school. Well, he's in grade 1, so I don't know how tough grade 1ers are, but so we do like extracurricular PE. So he was doing that today, and they played dodgeball. We didn't get to see him play though. But he is, let it be known, he's really good at dodgeball for his age. He would have been just annihilating those kids. Oh, want to hear a very weird bit of trivia about Lord of the Rings I read today? Obviously, 3 Revenge. Swimming is huge. We've been on top of that since the start. At least since the pandemic allowed. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, you would just hate to have your kid not be able to swim and then be in a tough spot. What's happening with the fog here? Game, what the frick? Son, I'm going to teach you about how to be a man and the art of grooming your nipple hairs. You're gonna tank dodgeballs. Is that somehow grooming your nipple hairs makes you more aerodynamic in dodgeball? Man, I always get hit right in the nipple in dodgeball. It does actually hurt. Probably doesn't help that I got a nice, veritable forest of nipple hairs there. Am I just pulling loopers or what? There are cans everywhere. It's a place to dump. I swear there was a shotgun in here the last time I played. Nope, just another magic marker. Hey, Vale, get in here, buddy. So this book was written as a translation from Westron when in the common language of Middle-earth, which means Frodo Baggins isn't his name in the native language. You'd never guess what his actual name is. Frodo Baggins is translation from Mara Labingi. This is 100% true. I read it. I read it out loud, but I'm still processing what I just read. Just a shoe here. I'm done with this. I don't need this shoe anymore. There we go. Mine.
Omega, thank you.
Everything always defaults to the stun baton. I've never used it once in this game. You want a piece of the big dog? Keycard. Alright, see what I'm doing here? I'm just commentating over everything as it happens. There's gotta be a better way. They're saying you gotta hit him with the old kidney shot. That'll toughen up the young man. Hey, kid! Ah, ah! And you know my brother, Vale, who went to school with my brother and I, was not in our grade though. He used to give me kidney shots all the time, and I swear it resulted in me having like a bad kidney. What the hell was wrong with him? You can't give your little brother, 3-year younger brother, kidney shots. Oh, it's all fun and games when you're just joking around, but then he's got damaged kidneys for the rest of his life. If I sleep for too long, my kidneys hurt. Does that happen to anyone? Say you sleep for like 10 hours and you wake up and you're like, ah! Get a load of this hospital gurney. Wow, we need him to be tall. Really tall. I'm on an amusement ride.
This is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Okay. Protobag is 100%. No, take your time. This was bizarre to me too. Alright, I've got to read it again. So the book was written... The Lord of the Rings. I've never read the Lord of the Rings books. I did read The Sword of Shannara, the 80s retelling of Lord of the Rings. Frodo Baggins is a translation from Mara Lebingi. Lebingi. Well, okay, you lost me. The book was written as a translation from Westron. I don't know what the hell you just said. Westron. What the hell's Westron? Yeah, just, go ahead, Ripley. Run right over those dead bodies. Oh, for heaven's sake.
My attention. Come with me, please.
I don't think I'll be doing that. I will take whatever you had on. Take his pants, too. The only way to be sure. I shot him because I didn't feel like having him chase me for the rest of this sequence. I drew the duck blue. That's the energy I had with that sentence. Okay, oopsies. Gotta get used to how to play this game again. Alright, well. Follow the solid line. Of course, the Lebingis down from the Sopranos, right? Are you sure it's just not the mafioso retelling of the Lord of the Rings? And then anyways, I said it a wise guy said, you want this gabagool? Well, you're gonna have to take it from my cold dead hands. Now I just suddenly went into my Mark Wahlberg. What the hell are you doing, Scotty? What are you doing with my gabagool, Scotty? You're gonna have to take it out of my cold dead hands, Scotty. It's that new, I keep seeing advertisements for it, the new Mark Wahlberg movie where he's bald. And you know what? I'm here for it. Yeah. Finally a win for the receding hairline baldo boys out there. No one's ever representing them. Come on. Damn it, I need another noisemaker. Simon, welcome in, buddy. Oh, Jesus, I got a smoke bomb. I got another jar of peanut butter. I'm going to throw at an alien any second now. I'll never see this coming. Hey, maybe the alien just wanted peanut butter the whole time. Alright, was it a sensor I was missing? No. It's a razor blade. What the frick? Hey, what the hell are you doing, Scotty? Westron is one of Tolkien's made-up languages for the setting. Okay. So Tolkien wrote the book as a fictional translation of the events of Middle-earth from some imaginary book written in the setting. Right? Fantasy writers are weird. You ever think about how fantasy writers just have to make up their own names? Alright, we got a new character in the show, or a new town. We'll call it, I don't know, Glass Cap Spray. Glass Cap Spray. And that's regional. I don't know where they come up with the, like, and you can't, and they're hooped because you can't steal the dialect of anything on Earth because then it won't seem fantasy anymore. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do, Scotty? Best bald advocate since Telly Savalas. I don't know who that is, but you know what? Someone's got to represent the Baldos, right? I'm on my way there. One hair at a time is jumping off my hairline. It'll take me a while. I can't complain. I got all the way through my 30s with my hair. Got a wife, got a son. I did what I had to do. Now, otherwise it's hard mode, damn it. Veiled saying, Dingle could lay a pounding. Yeah, he was a lot bigger than I, wasn't he? Dingle was one of the bigger kids. Yeah, much bigger than I. He was bigger than our dad. I was smaller than our dad. I had to prepare Ratty Boy Jr. like, well, I was not bigger than your grandpa, so there's a chance you might be shorter than me, because he just assumes he's going to be bigger. I just assumed I was going to be jacked like Schwarzenegger when I got older. I've never once in my life been jacked. It turns out you have to work hard for that. What? Yul Brenner. Ah, okay. Wait. Creamy or chunky? Creamy all day. I can't imagine chunky. What, you're supposed to spread it and it's not a nice smooth surface? No way! But I also don't like jam with strawberry chunks in it. That seems crazy to me too. Alright. Where in the holy hell am I supposed to go? Ah, here we go. I don't know. I haven't had a chunky peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a good long while. I do remember being off-put as a wee lad. You remember Malik Yoba's name in Cool Runnings was Yul Brenner as well? I see pride! I see power! I see one badass mother who don't take no crap off of no one!
No thanks to weights.
He's a ruthless son of a bitch, always has been. Stubborn too. If he'd ever listened to me, things would never have gone this far.
It's done now.
I'm sorry for fucking up with the lockdown earlier.
Forget it. You got me out in the end. I'll see you back at the Bureau.
Alright. I like the way the writers in Warhammer 40k do it. Space Marines are just bastardized versions of Roman words. Orcs are just a verb plus noun, and now or noun plus verb. 95% of the time. Yeah, they did a good job. But it's based in Earth, right? If you're trying to do something pure fantasy, then it's like, what the hell? Where are these words coming from? Now, you guys tell me this. Is it offensive to do a Jamaican accent? Is it offensive to do a Chinese accent? Why is it that some accents are weighted higher in the, I'm offended by his accent, but Jamaica's way low on it? Is it because of Cool Runnings? Does everyone just need to come out with a friendly romp with John Candy in it? I never understood that. Being upset by accents. I literally cannot stop myself from reproducing sounds I hear. I'll blast a fart in the kitchen and then have to immediately hit the tone of the fart. My son does it too. My cat meows, I meow right back at him like I have to hit the tone. I have to duplicate what I'm hearing. Oh, but don't duplicate what you heard someone say. Never. Look, I get it. You don't want to be walking around like disparaging people, but duplicating what people are saying? Sometimes that's darkly, darkly offensive. And we won't stand for it. I'm gonna bring it back. Bring back accents. It's a bold new era, everyone. People are canceling their diversity initiatives left, right, and center. Accents are coming back? Is that what's happening? Is that what you're telling me? No, just the Jamaican one. Oh. Imitation is, and that is it. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. That's how I see it. I don't want to walk around going out saying something just disparaging against like a group of people that use a certain accent. It is literally like I want to sound that I want to try to duplicate the sounds. Okay, if I hear an Irish accent, oh, you're allowed to duplicate that one. So you kind of look like them, and you might actually have some Irish lineage. Maybe, I don't know. For all intents and purposes, you probably do. You don't have that lineage, buddy. Alright, who the hell is fricking around over here? Show yourself. Show yourself and have your penis blasted right off. Oh, we got humans. Good, those are the ones you can shoot in the penis. Alright, we gotta get the Robo-Romp going here. And if you guys don't know what I'm referencing, you haven't seen Flight of the Navigator in a while. Alright, the Robo-Romp is not activating. Okay, no Robo-Romp. This ridiculous song that plays during Flight of the Navigator when the kid gets into a robot to sneak out of a military base. Okay, so was that the area I had to go? Alright, apparently we gotta go this way. Same as me, my brother is giant. He's jealous though, because he went bald early. And my locks are luscious. Oh man. You can't have it all, right? There's no way. Gotta be some sort of trade-off.
Look alive, people. I don't know this one.
Take a look around. You're outnumbered.
Oh, okay, Jesus Christ. We can robot romp. Easy, big dog. Save it for the alien.
We got an intruder.
Where the hell is this thing going? That thing is scooting. Hey. The Jinx from Space Camp. No, it's the robot from Flight of the Navigator. But it probably looks exactly like Jinx. Alright, now I know the guys are over here, but I don't think we can go over there yet. So I doubt we're going to be able to beat this game tonight, everyone. But we're going to try. If we can't beat it tonight, then tomorrow it's almost a lock. It's a goddamn lock. Or not tomorrow, Sunday. That's when we'll be at it again. Random note, is there more panic-inducing sound than the sonic drowning noise? That is up there. You know, Revenge, me and my friends actually did a competition. It's called the Big Fannies. We have another one coming up this, or February. It's where we we try and beat games, usually blind. It's just like an amateur speedrun competition. It's see who can get further in 4 hours. And we did Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and I owned Sonic 1 as a kid. That was to date. We've done about 15 games, I think. That was the most stressful one, because I beat it without needing to use all of my continues. Ah! The secret was going slow. Keeping it slow and steady. Yeah, for those who don't know, I play modern games, maximum settings. I play retro games. Actually have a modded Xbox, a modded PlayStation 2, and a modded Wii to play GameCube games, ready to rock at any given moment. Tomorrow we might actually figure out how to set up this GBSC that Devin sent me, to see if we can get even hotter graphics than before. We play everything. It's ridiculous. It's really not good for your stream. Your stream should really be focused on just one style. I play all styles, and nowhere in the middle do they meet. If you guys like a rascal that gets out of his mind, then this is the place for you.
Something's been up with the damn androids since I got here.
No, this is new. They've left their posts. I just saw some of them in the public area. That's not normal.
Great.
Watch your back.
Man, they're on a fanny tickling rampage. I don't know. The kid in Space Camp was Joaquin Phoenix. Sick. I like Joaquin Phoenix. Brother River Phoenix was also good. Did he? No, I'm getting him mixed up with his character from Stand By Me. He did not, in fact, get stabbed stopping people fighting at a restaurant. That was what his character in the movie did. Well, however he passed away, that's no good. Passed away pretty early. Unless it was drugs, in which case it's like, frick around and find out. Although these child actors, man, they have it rough. No one's looking out for them, including their parents. Yeah, Junior, get out there. Come on, we need you to make some money for us. Come on. All right, Timmy, you can stay here with the director and all the actors and film the show. We'll be back to pick you up later. That's a recipe for disaster. Watch your kids, man. You gotta watch them like a hawk. All kinds of fricked up weirdos out there. Alright, apparently... Where the hell do you want me to go? Is it the ground? Uh-huh. Covering all the topics tonight. All the ones that people love to talk about. And these noisemakers are legit. Make another one. What do I care? I might as well make a med kit. Drugs, unfortunately. Ah, frick. Well, I mean, I don't need to disparage anyone. Drugs are the real deal, man. Your brain is not acting the way it should. The best strategy is just to not get onto them in the first place, but that's not always an option, is it? When you get really messed up on video games as a kid, you don't even have time for drugs. That's all I did all through high school was play video games. I didn't even have time to take that E that my friends were taking. E? What the frick do I want that for? Go home and play Metal Gear Solid. Hell yeah. Pee Wee Herman was the voice of Max in Flight of the Navigator. You're right. Eventually. Ha! Pee Wee was rolling hot at that time, man. He could do no wrong. And then suddenly he was in the newspapers with his mugshot there. That really messed me up as a kid. Like, what? And then Mike Tyson loses to Buster Douglas? What? And then Hulk Hogan gets busted for using steroids? What? What the frick is going on? I like the sound design here. Although I think Pee Wee got such a bum rap. Paul Rubens got such a bum rap. Yes, he was in a public porno movie. But everyone in the theater got busted. I don't know what the hell was going on. Why were there police busting people at a porno movie? Isn't that a legal place to be? I don't know what was going on at that porno thing, but the fee that he had to pay was $200 or something. It was a very mild offense. And they put his name in the newspaper.
I don't know when anyone will get this, but someone
The police had arrested him.
and I don't know. I came here a few months ago to write about the collapse of a dream, a future gone sour. For me, the people here were little more than footnotes for my article. Something to tug at the heartstrings. And when the disappearances started, oh, I was thrilled. This was something big. But now people are afraid, and a communications fault means we're alone. I'm trapped here, just like everybody else. Another footnote. Another victim.
Well, it's my fault. I wasn't paying a lot of attention when we started the game, but I don't know what the hell's been going on in the station. Like, in the floor we go. Nice, nice Pee Wee. Yeah, all styles is your style. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah. But that's the thing. I don't think a lot of people on Twitch necessarily want to watch someone.
What's going on with the androids?
I don't know.
What about the change in alert status?
Damn it, I don't know. I'm trying to contact Samuels. Maybe he knows what the hell Apollo is playing at.
I don't remember who Samuels is. Is that the guy I came with? Man, I'm out of freaking batteries. There we go. Yeah, I don't think on Twitch, I don't think that the platform is designed for people to be entertaining. I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm saying silly things. Oh, bucka bucka, woozle wazzle. But that's what I tend to try and do. I'm trying to make like funny content that I can edit later. Not that I'm being disingenuous. That's my nature, is to try and be entertaining. But I think Twitch is much better as like it's a side. I don't have to concentrate even on your inside jokes and your references and stuff. Just play the game, have a good time, get the vibe going. The vibe is huge. I don't think my vibe is there, but my vibe is a vibe. It's just not the vibe for Twitch. Well, what can you do? You guys have slipped through the cracks. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing. You guys should be watching XQC play some chess or something. Is that his name? Forget the guy's name. That's why it's a constant struggle to find the right games to play on this show. Now, I think I am well suited to play retro games. I just, what the hell was that? There's something there. Hey, tight. Well suited for retro games. Modern games I like playing because I've basically been out of games for like the last. I was off games for like 10 years. Because I just didn't have the, we had my son. We didn't have time to play games on my own. Now it's like, oh, I can play games on my own if I stream them. That makes sense. No, I don't want to make a damn smoke bomb. Although, can it? Maybe we'll make a smoke bomb. I better have a big goddamn backpack to carry all this stuff. Alright, I don't know what the hell's on there. Not today. Drugs, unfortunately. What's he countdown? Oh, the audio log. Yeah. That is nice, though, because then it tells you how much longer you need to pay attention. For me, that's nice. Alright, we got power. You've got no power.
Hey! Over there! Come on, get him! Behind you!
Down for the love of Pete! My flashbang did nothing because he had a welder's helmet on. I thought of everything. The rad vibe is clapping above your head. That's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. Yeah. That's a good vibe. Oh, yeah. Get the audio logs again. At the end of the day, that's the most annoying part. When you die, you have to remake all your items again. When I was streaming, I found it was really good at getting me to actually finish games. Yeah. Although for me, I got a little backlog going here. Final Fantasy 16, we'll get back to it. I did like 10 streams on it, and I was told I was only about halfway through. Like,
I'm trying to contact Maybe he knows.
You need to stream a lot, though, to beat the games. And if you're only streaming twice a week, that's hard. And that's what I've been doing. Ideally, we will stream more. When we can make it a viable business, we will stream every night. And get out of our mind 100%. Alright, so don't open the door. That just lets them see you're here. I guess we don't need to pick up everything. Something on top of that? Nope. Okay, let's turn on the juice. Oh yeah, better to stick with the shorter play lengths. Well, yeah, I like short games because, yeah, they're easy to play. But yeah, a game like Final Fantasy, that locks you in for a good 10 weeks if you're doing it once a week. Like, okay. Easy. Don't they wonder why the power turned back on? We're gonna try this now. We're gonna try being little sneaksters. This is a sneaking game, by the way. And we can go save it again. Easy street. Veiled over on YouTube saying, I said I don't want any damn vegetables. We've been watching so much Simpsons with Ratty Boy Jr. Vale. It's nice. Nice to just watch some Simpsons. Man, this place is out of control now. All the doors are open. Loot! Easy does it, Ripley. Oh, never mind. I got excited for absolutely no reason. I think that's the beauty of retro. Most games are short compared to the modern. Yeah. And also the variety, like... believe me, I want to get back to it, Simon. The variety is really good on retro, especially the main show. I have so much to talk about. When you play one game for the whole stream, you can't talk about it the whole time. It just doesn't work that way. I run out of stuff to say. That's why I start commentating on literally everything that's happening on the screen. Or maybe I do have to go through the stinking door. Oh, here we go. No, damn it. They are making me go through the vent. Fine. Most intense backtracking song I've ever heard. Well, we still have the, what is it, March episode of Up Late with Rad. Just looming, waiting there. Oh my god, what is this? Alright, hold on. Let's do this. Oh, those are robots. Frickin' goddamn. Oh, I guess the robots killed them all. Nice. Oh, of course I have to go over there. Oh my god. Searches Fanny. Oh, this is well done. Anyone else in the hallway? No, we're good. Let's take it all, goddammit! Take all the compound B you can hit. Oh, for frick's sake. Oh. It appears we have a dead end, everyone. Don't make me bust you up! Missed opportunity not letting their heads blow up. What is this TV plugged into? Well, I was led astray. Alright, this is where we're gonna practice not speaking the entire time. Only when necessary.
Always know a working Joe. Each working Joe synthetic at Seegson is subjected to thousands of safety checks before activation. That's because we understand we're building machines, not people. Seegson, tomorrow, together.
Our Seegson robots are designed to be pleasure models. Alright. Bah! There's gotta be something out in the hallway then. Who's making all that noise? Damn, so it is something over here. Alright, consult the map. It says the creature's been trapped outside Sevastopol in the Jettison Project labs. Find the rest of the team and confront Waits in this mysterious hallway. This better not be another Miyamoto puzzle. You gotta look up, kid. You didn't look up? It's the secret to solving every puzzle. Their lipless beaks will bring you endless enjoyment. Now the 49,000 space credits. Now only 49,000 space credits. I don't... Shorty, you scooting in here? Alright, can we isolate the alien? I think we did isolate him, technically. Oh, okay, the door's open over here. Shorty, what up, my dude? Man, I'm jealous of that Blasphemous. You made me actually want to start playing Blasphemous again.
Wait, for God's sakes, Apollo's let the androids off the leash. They're attacking on sight.
The frick is Apollo?
I don't know what the hell this is. They're not just responding to trespass violations, it's like they're hunting.
For who?
For everyone and anyone.
What do you mean?
Stand by.
And it has nothing to do with the alien being on board? Blasphemous is so much fun yet. Have you gotten to that ice area though yet, Shorty? I swear I just picked a stupid path and went hard on it. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I ran out of flashlight batteries again. Excuse me, sir. No sense in hiding. The alien will soon be here. This random guy cowering there? Shorty! TM Base knows what's up. That might be in the second. He dropped his contact lenses. Yeah, just look for my contact lens. Okay. Here, let me show you something. Right there, sir. Right there. There's the a-hole. Right there, sir. Sir. Over there.
I just want to help.
Over there. Help him. Sir. Oh, my God. This is targeted harassment. Ah! Shorty. There we go. What the hell's going on here? Alright, I expected him to put up more of a fight than that.
A-holes are bound, kick it in the B-hole.
You got A-hole problem? Kick it in B-hole. Alright, Shorty, party time. You got out of your mind. It's time for us to get out of our mind. Equal in measure. He dropped his contact lens. Yeah, I just thought the guy would help him find it. He didn't. He tried to kill him. It's time to PARTY. Because Shorty's out of his mind. Boom!
Money cannot buy the honor which is bestowed tonight.
Actually turned on extra deep mode. Shorty, get the hell in here, buddy, and get swizzled up. Alright. Yeah, well, I was playing Blasphemous and I was playing Bloodstained at the same time. Sometime last year. And, yeah, I fell off of both of them. I don't know what was going on at the time. I think I was getting my show started back up, but yeah. They fell through the cracks. Speaking of not being able to finish games. Right here, his fanny has to be this big. How big? Stuff in his pants full of paper towel. This big! That's pretty big. Baklava, welcome in, buddy. Are you at work right now? Or no, did you say you had the night off? I can't remember. Anyways, speaking of games, new games coming down the pipe. Or pike. I don't know what the expression is. Final Fantasy, here, we'll just, while we're partying, we'll party over here. Final Fantasy Rebirth is coming out. Baklava, thanks for the hookup, buddy. We're gonna get Rebirth going. I cannot guarantee we'll be beating Rebirth. But I do want to play it. The graphics look hot as a motherfucker. You have tonight off? Alright. And get this. The Bloodstained lady is in Blasphemous. What? What the hell, Shorty? And you said you haven't got to the Frosty place yet. You said it's in the second one, right? What did you mean by that? That might be in the second game. The Frosty area? I played Blasphemous 1, but I seem to just keep going up till I got to an icy, frosty place. I swear I wasn't strong enough for it. I was just dying left, right, and center, but all your clips on YouTube, you just acing it. Alright, anytime, man. Thanks, man. Anytime. Alright. Alright, you know what? Has it been an hour already? Let's do a 3-minute break here. We'll see you guys in 3 minutes if you're not subbed. We'll just be here dinking around. Alright, I got my way through the mountains. You got your way through the mountains? Alright, yeah, that was too brutal for me. But I didn't know all my moves. I wasn't doing it right. I didn't read what the hell I was supposed to do. It was my fault, probably, in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I did like the game. But then there's a whole second game. I can't believe that, Shorty. And that one only just recently came out. Have people been talking about Blasphemous 2 as positively as Blasphemous 1? Never beat Blasphemous. I should reinstall that. I also have the second one. Available on my Humble Monthly this month. How much is it on the Humble Monthly? Alright, 90% done with it, so tonight we might beat it. Wow, yeah, you made short work of that. How long would you say the game is? Yeah, and it's a type of game that makes great clips too. That's, you find yourself thinking about that now, Shorty, like in terms of like, I'll play the game, but I'm gonna set things up into like chunks that can be segmented. I think about how many games I've played on my stream since the beginning of it. Man, there's so many that could have made great clips. And I could still clip them, but I'll have to go back and they're not gonna be like segmented properly. Even RoboCop, man, that game makes excellent clips. Elden Ring, I wasn't even doing it for. Bloodborne, like, I gotta go back and, when I have time, and, like, chop up all of my episodes. Well, I've done side quests, so around 30 hours if you unlock the entire map and stuff. Well, goddamn. Yeah, that is no joke. 30 hours on... Oh, you did some offline, though, right? You unlocked that. Alright. Not all of them are good choices, but some are bangers. Alright, I get, like, 10 games a month. Yeah, hell, if that's one of them, yeah, you should check that out, Baklava. My sub gives to me $15 a month. $0. Dollarinis. Yeah, it's always a risk, right, when you're exploring offline. Every time I did that in Elden Ring, I would trigger a boss, and I'm like, oh, that would have been good to do online. To hell with it. Maybe to hell with it is the good motto to have, period. I was watching some of my own Alien Isolation vids from last week. I was like, man, I'm just talking throughout the whole thing, even when there's nothing to talk about. So I made it a vow to myself, I'm not just going to talk for no reason on this episode. Now, you guys have been chatting. That's great. Gives me something to talk about. But when there's no talking and there's nothing going on in the game, zip it! We're going to try that. Also, we got 14 seconds left. I will say, I found a new pullover at the mall. Hairy goofballs. I can't grab them. He's too far away. Well, unless you kind of know where the bosses are. You sense them. Like, you're coming up. But yeah, Elden Ring. I've never seen you play a Souls game, Shorty. That would be actually super interesting to see. It's been super interesting to even see you say play Bloodborne. Because that game requires actual controller and high-octane maneuvers. DJ Online, get the hell in here. It's used to you playing point-and-click games with no high-octane maneuvers. We got him. DJ Online. All right, we got him. This one's for you, DJ Online, and the DJ Online crew. One hairy rascal. You're fine, you got me. I'm a 16-year-old cat. I can't put up a fight anymore. Get the hell in here, DJ Online. We're just finishing up a little break here, and then we're going right back into getting scared out of our mind. S-O... G... Final Fantasy VII Reunion. The Crisis Core. Oh, that's right. We still got to play that one over here. The Radland crew. Are you excited for that Rebirth? Did you already play it? I'm going to try and check that one out when it comes out. Finished it tonight. Great game. All right. I like hearing the big victory. It's nice when you put a game down. When you just beat the game. Whew. Now I don't have to think about it anymore. Uninstall. Get another 60 gigs back on your hard drive. Hell yeah. Final Fantasy 16 is still sitting there taking up like 150 gigs on my machine. Get the hell off! God damn it, that's 150 gigs that I could put Star Citizen back on for a week while I dink around on it and then realize like, oh yeah. I got my fill. Haven't played Rebirth, sitting on my table ready to go. On the actual console. Good for you. Good for you with the console. I love streaming console because it takes none of your computer resources. You can load up your stream with effect. Alright, well, welcome in DG Online and the Rascals. We're gonna play some Alien Isolation. I know nothing about this screams Alien Isolation to you. It's fine. Nothing's gonna stand in our way. Alright, back in we go. I got a robot of death chasing after me right now who wishes only to tickle me in the fanny. And I'm not gonna let him. Holy frickin' lord, he just caught on fire. This is crazy. Is it gonna get him, or... Uh-oh. They got me! Ah, that stinks. You got other problems, big dog. 6 of them, right here. Uh-oh. Alright, dickhead. Oh, for Pete's sake. Ah, no, I'm the one who's setting myself on fire. Jesus. H crackers. Those guys, at the end of the day, are actually the scariest thing in the game to me. Wow. I played with a my flippin' Elgato is causing me grief. And just dropping video like a ding-dong. Look at that glorious stash. Yeah, hell yeah, we went full Celic. It was the only way to fly. You know what you might want to do? Depends if it's dropping frames. It might be like an actual driver that you might need to update on it. And you might even want to contact Elgato customer support, because they might even give you like a custom driver. Because my capture card that I have for my camera, it would cause little snowflakes to be all over the screen, just popping up everywhere at random. I never even noticed it. It was Devin that noticed it. But once I noticed it, I could not stop noticing it. And, I couldn't fix it, so I had to send them I sent their customer service help, and they actually gave me a custom driver that fixed the problem. Wow, okay. Alright, what the hell's going on here? Is it this door? What? Since when do the doors open for you here? If I could stream 20 hours a week, I'd probably do all the exploring live, but yeah, sadly it's not possible yet. That's the right way to go, Shorty. That's how I've got to start thinking about my streams from now on. Stop streaming everything. It's like I feel the need to document everything that happens in the game on the stream. Like people are watching me to be like, what could possibly happen in this game? That's not the way it's gonna work. No one's doing that. No one is using this bonding agent. Alright, noisemakers. Smoke bombs. Alright, that smoke bomb did actually help. Selic, go Selic. Selic, go Selic. Alright then. Ooh, we got a map here. Alright, we gotta return to the marshals. This map is a wee bit confusing. Yeah, reached out to support today as a final plea because just randomly the screen just straight up blacks out for 3 seconds. That is unacceptable. And that sucks to deal with. Super fun to miss cutscenes and stuff. It's like having an uncontrollable Twitch ad that just blocks everything. Man, I have to go to the dentist soon. Hate dentist. Well, now that I know doors are randomly opening for me.
Be advised, Apollo has raised the hazard containment alert to level Omega. Thank you.
Sounded like a Simpsons voice. Malibu Stacy. Kids didn't much like the taste of dried onion meal, but they loved the doll. Uh-oh.
Remind me why I agreed to this contract.
He's still on contract. I think you can go home, sir. I think the station's no longer honoring your contract the way it used to. I can't tell if he's a good guy or bad guy.
Someone new. Safety in numbers, huh?
We're gonna risk it. I just saw someone shoot our penis off over there. No. Could you turn a little faster? Man, I clipped that guy's penis. I took his belt, his button off. I pinged the zipper right off. Bing! Whoa! Frick, he's got the welding mask. Oh my god, one shot. One moment, Mom Spaghetti. Oh god. He had the right reaction. Alright, take it easy, DG Online. Gotta go, get some sleep. You have a great one, dude. And we will. Mother frick. That's gonna send us back a ways. Alright, back in the ground we go. At least we know what to do. Sort of? Do I know what to do? Wait, I know what to do. Get your damn revolver reloaded. That's why it cost me everything. Hey, you did the right thing, Sentinel. What's the first word here? Day. Day. I'll stick with Sentinel.
Master Mole. Alright, get the hell out of here.
Alright, what we're gonna do, send this over here, and they're literally gonna go investigate it. Pop and smoke. Well, let me give you the breakdown, Sentinel. Fridays and Sundays, we stream all the time. And eventually, I will stream a lot more than that. But I work as a musician for video games, so I currently have contracts, and I gotta get them all done. Can't afford to be playing and searching guys' bare bottoms. There's always time for that. I can't believe my smoke bomb didn't work. Oh god, no! And that's a... Oh, Jesus Louises. Well, I might as well just let him kill me at this point. He's taking his ball and going home. Oh, just... for the love of Pete. I'm not even going to give him the satisfaction. You'll lose all that hot progress. It's fine. Got a dip too? Alright, well thanks. Yeah, Sundays is the main show though. I do a lot of planning for the Sunday show. Fridays we're just dinking around. It's a raw night. But hopefully we'll see you another day. Sundays is when we get completely out of our mind. Have a good evening. We got lots in store, man. We're getting out of our mind. Sunday. That's my talk show. I get out of my mind on my space station, which is currently not infested with aliens. I swear. I swear it's not. Alright, back in we go. Oh, we will be playing this again on Sunday. I mean, unless I beat it tonight, but that's not looking likely. I don't like that you can see this. Hold on. Yeah. Woo. I don't like how the door automatically opens. It screws me over. See him teleport. Whoa! Wonder if I could just sneak under there. I'm going for it. Ah, for frick's sake, the second I walk out. Hey, okay. The hell am I right now? Man, this station's wide open. I don't know where the hell I am now. Okay, back here. Got it. Running can potentially injure your nipple hairs. What's your favorite game nobody talks about? It's a great topic. Favorite game that nobody talks about. God, stop. Oh, for pizza. I'll have to give that one a little thought. I know favorite games that people do talk about. Is that what I want to say? Space station interior ever gonna get fixed up? Remember when it was all in pristine during lockdowns? Yeah, now it's all fricked up, right, TM Base? Alright, I guess we gotta give this guy the business. Okay, I've fricked it up again. You can't tell me that doesn't look deranged. Frick. No! God, he got again! Ah. Go to hell, you old bastard. These are the scariest... What? Scariest motherfuckers in the game. Well, we're out of shotgun shells now. Was that Radland Station before you bought it? It's Dan the Xenomorph. Yeah, Dan came stock as the local Xenomorph. Did you see me just whiff the door? I went to open that one. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Alright, this guy better have some ammo on him. Shotty ammo, let's go.
Apollo's let the androids off the leash. They're attacking on sight.
That wasn't an android, though. That was a man.
They're not just responding to trespass violations. It's like they're hunting.
For who?
For everyone and anyone.
What do you mean?
Stand by.
What about you, Three Venge? Give me an example of a game that you think is awesome that no one's talking about. I'm in the fight for my life here. I can't concentrate, but I know I have a lot to say about that as a topic. Let's see. Let me give it some time here. I'm gonna go retro. What's the name? There was a game. You know what? I'll bring it up here. It's in my games list. Son of a bee, son of a boom. I would like to submit for all of you the game titled Nuclear... Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn on PS1. Woo! That game is a frickin' banger. You guys know the technology that like Google Maps uses, where you can like panorama like 360 camera. It's like a Resident Evil style game on the PlayStation with rendered backgrounds, but you are able to do that anywhere, like, or rotate the camera around. It's such bizarre technology, but I'll give you guys a link if you guys ever want to see Nuclear Covert. What is it called? I've already forgotten. Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn. Is that it? Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn. I'll say this episode of Radland. It's at the very end, somewhere in the end of the episode. Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn. It's a game I think about kind of a lot, and I think about actually playing through right now. Even now. It is one of the most distinct looking PlayStation 1 games for sure. Plays like a mix of like Silent Hill and Resident Evil, but it's basically Under Siege 2, but with Silent Hill and like the story of Under Siege 2 with the play style of Silent Hill and Resident Evil and Google Maps. Oh Lord! What did he say? 3Wave is what I was gonna say. 3Wave is a video game developer that I worked with before. So shoot me. I see what I want to see. Hey, come on, let's have a three-way. You, me, Jack, and Frank. Name that movie. Alright, we gotta play this smart. Now that we know these guys wish us harm. Now they're all getting the hard rain. Or whatever, I'll just throw a... The game wants me to go over there. What I'm gonna do... I'm gonna throw a flare. I'm gonna throw a Ric Flair. Woo! Woo! Hey, who's lighting stuff?
Heads up, I saw something. Gonna check it out.
Oh, this is not helping. Shite. Oh god, this is bad. Where did this stupid a-hole come from? Go fight them! What are you doing fighting me? No, please get me in the door. Okay, now you're dead, buddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is everything I have not working? Jesus Christ. Okay, I gotta do a stop and reload everything. Did you guys see everything was out? God, that's annoying. My game pick is Against the Storm, roguelike city builder that works extremely well. Stun Baton's very good against the working Joes. Oh, thank you, Panty Shot. It's a great name. That's the one thing I didn't click on. I should have clicked on that one. Instead, I have 0 of everything equipped. That regular Joe snuck up on me so well. Oh my god. He's the real Sneakster King. Really sends me back a ways. Frick! Good old weapons here. Me and reloading. Ah. Like how he paused and stepped away for a second after you shot the ear. I'm like, good, I winged him. Alright, now I'm hitting the X button to reload and it's like nothing's happening. Like, run! Just run, please! And then that's the second the guy decides to pop through the door. Ah, okay. Alright, watch this, everyone. Ric Flair! Oh, I threw it down there. Frick me. I thought there was a platform over there. Alright, let's try this thing out. Man, that guy hauled. He completely disappeared. I wonder if the stun baton also works against the guys that have the
Wait, for God's sakes.
armor.
The androids off the leash. They're attacking on sight.
I don't know what the hell this is. They're not just responding to trespass violations, it's like they're hunting.
For who?
Damn it, I thought I had the stun baton on.
Stand by.
I swear I had the stun baton on. Who's shooting me now? Go to hell. Range is a little fricked up on this thing. Frickin' range is horsed. Alright, the hell with it. It's a lost cause panty shot. Reload it! The stun baton needs to be reloaded. Just run. It's a fact-finding mission. Dan, you've got a hold on this one. Frickin' Dan. Three of them on fire chasing me. Go to hell, Dan! Dive gonorrhea! Oh, for Pete's sake. He still got me! Oh, God. Zap is that? Okay. Go to hell! There you go. Alright, hot items here. That was like a pit in my stomach. God. And then they're on fire? Just add fire to it? So what happened here? I tried to go out this door and it just didn't open that time. Is that even the right door? No, no it isn't. Alright, that's the right door. Oh my God. Reload the stun baton. What? Ah, Jesus. Alright, one dead a-hole coming up, everyone. That didn't work. That fricked up all them. You better be a civilian, because I'm letting you live. So help me frick if you shoot at me. Alright then. Now we better heal ourselves. Gotta take some stims. Ah! See the self-control, everyone? I wanted to blast those two a-holes away, but you know what? I let them live. So that they can tell the story. This isn't even where I'm supposed to be. Alright. Poo nugs! This door? And that one opens up, sick. Oh, dudes, it's safe. Oh, thank frick. I got this pit in my stomach. Ah, Jesus Christ. Woo! I just got over norovirus, everyone, so I'm... My stomach, it's all fricked up. Man, this room would smell like farts. How many people there are in here just farting it out all night? All you got is a little curtain? Nice executive suites. Oh, I got the executive, don't worry. But honey, I got us all an executive suite. Oh, here we go, hack time. The worst would be you're about to grab and save, and then boom, alien grab. Yeah, save it. It's like save stating right after you're off a ledge. All right, help. Hey, you still there? The hell didn't we have the smarts to stay on and the Anisidora? They shut me up in the lab over the Systech Spire. For the love of God, come and get me. What are you, on your phone right now? Elevators are out here and the bodies everywhere. I'm sure you can hear it in the walls. Error, low profile.
Meeks, I'm leaving this for you when you wake up. I know that you're still all over the place after that thing came out of Foster, but you've got to stop fucking up like this. You got way too drunk and told those people sleeping in the mall way too much. I dragged you away when I saw the look in their eyes. We can't go back there again. No one can know we're connected to Marlo and the Elisadora.
You want to encrypt this email, sir?
Anyone could hack this terminal in the middle of the space station and know that we were connected. Using end-to-end encryption, right? No? Oh, God damn it.
Alright, hold.
Separation sequence is now complete. Thank you for your patience.
Alright. Ooh, here we go. You got these items, you might as well use them. This was way more useful when there was aliens afoot. Alright. You see how much flamethrower fluid I had to use on that guy? Alright, the door's locked. I'm stuck. I'm once again stuck. Gotta be a key in here somewhere, right? No. Hosed. Watch Ratty Boy get hosed live. Maybe there was a... You didn't click on every single thing in the computer, Rad. You didn't click on the thing that said error. Alright. But I thought I saw a green light. I'm not making all those items again. I'm saving it again. Panty Shot, what up? Are you expert at this game? We got a lot of people scooting in. Sometimes they're like, I've been playing it for 11 years. Holy smoke. Kind of strike me as one of those expert style viewers. I've seen some things, man. Alright, now let's see. The door is stuck. You know what I might just have to start doing? Because I'm sick and frickin' tired of getting stuck by doors in video games. I might just have a long play open at all times and be like, this is how you open the stupid door. Because it just doesn't, it's not conducive to wanting to watch. Yeah, I love this game. One of my favorites. You're doing good. I appreciate the support. There's got to be something here at the front desk. A blasting cap. I'm gonna have to smuggle the something off of me. You guys are going through the door, right? No? Well, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna open the damn long play. Unless you guys know how to open this door. Wait, hold on. Before we go to such drastic measures, let me look at the map. It's something to do on the computer, isn't it? It has to be. Look at this communal computer, too. What a sad executive suite this is. Should be something on that computer. I would agree. That looks like the case. Is it so corrupted that I need to reload my save? Because I've touched everything on here. I've manhandled it all. Alright, can't highlight anything here. Shared. Cannot access file. Low profile, we already played it.
I'm leaving this for you when you wake up. I know that you're still all over the place after that thing came out of Foster.
Corrupted file, can't open it. I know what the problem is. You're actually where you need to go, but you need to try and go in the front door first. Leave it to me to get all hosed up by that. Is this the front door? How did I get in here if I'm not supposed to be in here? How could I have been so careless? Come back up after here. It's downstairs. Wow, did I miss a downstairs somehow? I fought every robot they threw at me. Oh, here we go. This'll help. Uh-huh. There we go. Right, that doesn't open. That doesn't open. Goes back downstairs. Man, I'm an expert at not being where I'm supposed to be in games. It's a Christmas miracle! Wow, man, that was a good get. So something down here. Oh, these doors might all be open now. Yeah. Because they weren't open last time I was down here. And I'm looting out of my mind. Is that another baddie? No. Just a railing. Hey, you really saved me some time there, though. That's the big time save, Panny. This one open too? Alright, good. That really narrows down where I gotta go then. Wait, we got some more maps here. I didn't realize these were maps at the start. Hear these guys scampering around.
You can trust our working Joes. Always there, always helpful, always working for you.
Always trying to kill you.
No emotional simulations, no life qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life.
No, they're pretty good at martial arts and throwing people on the ground for not having been programmed to do that. Alright, we've connected the whole map. I can't wait till they explain what the hell I'm doing over here now.
Can you open them? Weights.
You bastards, you murdering bastards. Leave him alone. Stand down.
Oh, they got him. He's mine! Damn. Wait, stop getting strangled to death. Okay, now find an alternative route, right? How did they program that this way? It's like you can accidentally find the alternative route first. Not that I'm knocking, the programming games is hard. But yeah, I stumbled right into an alternative way to get there. First part of the game usually takes forever on the first try. The shutter door with no lights on let you know they open or not. This sucks. Oh, wait a second. The shutter doors with no lights on are the ones that open? Like this one? You mean these ones? I see, because that one has no lights on. Alright, alright, alright. Feels like guessing game. Yeah, what can you do? Don't worry, I'm in it for the long haul. The video game tourism aspect of this game alone has been worth the price of admission. Wait a second.
Join the journey. A wealth of new career opportunities awaits you.
I can handle a little jank. I've played many a janky game in my day.
Tomorrow. Together.
Alright. It's a good thing I've cleared this place out. I've killed absolutely every enemy combatant. And then some. But this one still needs power too, so I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. Or the computer might be correct now. Alright, here we go. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am. Ma'am. Alright, party time. Miraculously, the file works. Oh, now it's just magically on.
You've got to stop fucking up like this. You got way too drunk and told those people sleeping in the mall way too much. I dragged you away when I saw the look in their eyes. You can't go back there again. No one.
Can't make another pipe bomb. I can make another flashbang. Alright, we'll go for it.
I'll come back once you've dried out.
Oh dear lord. Alright, my angle is let him come back in his walking loop and deal with that. While I sneak down here. Ah. Wait, we better reload this thing. It's carrying a whole bunch of scrap. Am I just pulling loopers here? Where the hell am I? I think I am pulling a looper. Nope, that's not a looper. Hell yeah. You know what? It sure is a relief not have to deal with the alien right now. Woo! Alright, time to get hacked out of our mind. Hey, what are your plans later this evening? Well, trying not to die is number one. Hey, Mart. I guess you've heard about the station decommissioned by now. What are your plans? I got some connections that can hook me up with work when I leave. I can't promise anything, but maybe they can find you something to do. What a pal. They've started closing down the stores on the Galleria. Your place was still boarded up from last year, so you had to lose it. You never seem to catch a break. Did you hear from Margaret and the kids? Maybe you should you should go see them when you leave Sevastopol. Let me know if you want me to ask around for you. Gillen. Rad, what's the black bean burrito? The black bean burritos in this game? What are they? This game's equivalent to the black bean burrito? Probably the stim. Bah! No, where are they? Oh, We'll take a closer inspection. We'll find the black bean burritos. Throw it square and true in an alien's face. Alright, Blythe. They'll die from gas pains because they don't have a sphincter. Blythe, we need to find a way to shut down those automated janitors. There's a security problem. Every time they start their cleaning circuit, there's a risk they'll open up a route for that thing that's hunting us. Or at the very least, let looters in. Larry the Looter? To all Sevastopol inhabitants, the station's decommission process is now well underway. Please read carefully and take note. An initial team is on station to survey Sevastopol and initialize the decommission process. Please help them in any way that you can. We have enough food and medical supplies. The redirection of supply ship flight path will not impact the quality of life. Rationing will, however, be deemed necessary if stocks run low. There might not be any black beans, is what I'm hearing, Desi. Hoarding and illegal trading will not be tolerated. Please report suspicious activity to Siegston Security, who will investigate in cooperation with the Colonial Marines. We got someone who's been hoarding black bean burritos here. Sounds like you're just trying to redistribute the wealth. Sons of guns. Yeah, stims are also fine. The population rehoming service will be established, where we are happy to help you with your next step, but are not liable for costs incurred. If you require financial support, we recommend Siegston Credit Services. The decommission is final. You must relocate or you will be faced with forced removal. Maybe that's why the robots are out of their mind.
I have been camped out in Galleria Mall for maybe 24 hours. The people here, they're scared. But they still believe that martial ways will kill the creature. They forget other dangers. They forget themselves. People are turning on each other for food, for water. I cannot stay here.
What the hell happened on the station?
I have been camped out in Galleria.
What I really don't know, maybe a panty shot, I hate to have to bug you again, but do you know, because I was not paying attention at the storyline, was the aliens' arrival and this Sevastopol station's decline, were they related in some way, or is it just like bad timing? And honestly, just team up on the alien. You get 5 shotguns on that thing, he's going down. Alright, this way we shall go. Now don't worry, in Star Citizen they got beans galore, black bean burritos everywhere in Star Citizen. Definitely want to hook that up again, Desi. I just need to make space on my machine. Oh, you're not fooling anyone, you piece of stool. And that is definitely the way we gotta go, isn't it? Oh my god. What? Smite him! It's gonna be in my nightmares. An EMP mine. Let's put one of these up. Probably kills all the rascals in a room. The EMP detonates on impact and releases an electromagnetic pulse that temporarily disables non-industrial synthetics. This upgraded version has a wider area of effect and can be placed to become a proximity mine. Sounds hot. Sounds like a good use of resources. Son of a... There we go. Stims, Desi. Ah! Okay, well, so I wasn't even supposed to know what the hell's going on yet? Interesting. I'm such an idiot. I talk through every cutscene, so let me... And you don't have to... Feel free to not answer. You're not obligated to, but here, I'm going to try and talk through the storyline so it makes sense for anyone that's playing right now. Amanda Ripley, daughter of Ellen Ripley, was called on this mission because there was a flight recorder recovered from one of Ellen Ripley's ships that she was on, or her shuttlecraft, or her something. And so she went to go get it here, and when they get here, everything was all fricked up. And we don't know why. That's about it where we're at? 12 hours later? Yes. All right. Thank you, Kit. Well, maybe I am harsh on myself. Give myself a little more credit. The game is very vague. Nailed it! Alright, hey, sick. So what, this whole time, I've just been like... Alright. Hey, if it works, it works. Alright, we got impounded. We got a lot of stuff here. Impounded. Not important. Operation Error, not permitted. How dare you?
Wait, it's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined a patient with, well, I've never seen anything like it. It's some kind of unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what Sinclair and his men were doing, but this should have been picked up during quarantine. Who knows what else they've let through? The patient and her captain are waiting for me in the examination room. Get down here now.
A guy was brought on board with a giant spider on his face and a penis hanging into his throat. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know how that got through quarantine. He walked right through. This is after the first movie. It's the flight recorder for the Nostromo that went boom. How the hell did they recover that? Now, they did recover it at some point, right? But they couldn't get anything off it. It was busted. So it was a moot. We were moot. And then there's that guy who was also on the planet's surface. The guy that was in the jail cell. I was talking through that as well. What the hell was his deal? He's just some guy here. Oh, am I about to go talk to him right now? Alright, well, let's go talk to him right now and see what the hell. I just don't know what he was doing in there. Like, why was he in the jail cell? Yeah, we caught him hoarding black beans. Those are for everyone to have, sir. Not just you. Remember the section where they made you play Marlowe? They brought the Xeno to Sevastopol. Those people did. Okay, so one of them on the team had the thing on his face, probably, got into here, and Wayland Yutani's probably still pulling the strings, right? Yeah, get him on board. We need that hot specimen. And I've been watching the original Alien movies a lot lately. I watched them all in HD, like 4K, and then I watched them again, the first two at least, on VHS, just to try and see if I can glean more from it. Now I just decided to play this. I played Alien vs. Predator 2 recently as well on PC, but that one is not as much canon. That Alien one is probably the best looking film I've ever seen in my life. Every single shot from that movie is just like, I can't believe you got away with this. Alright, well, I know you want me to go in one certain room, but I'm not going to. I go where I want. I'm a rebel. Hot scrap. He landed on planet Ripley's mom's crew, or he landed on the planet Ripley's mom's crew did because of the same beacon. Marlowe turned it off. Alright. Marlowe, but then was in a little jail cell in here. Why were they giving him such the bum rap? Hey, Marlowe, get in that jail cell. But I turned off the beacon. We're all very proud of you, Marlowe. Remember, all he had to do is shove his hand in it? Don't worry. I know how to shut this thing off. You're lucky that didn't turn your hand into an alien penis. Look at this. Hot graphics. That was a sick scene. I'm glad they found a reason for you to go to the planet's surface and explore the ship a little bit. You know what I did when you go in and you see the guy, the original one with the chest burster thing coming out? I looked up in that room and saw what the ceiling looked like, or what they wanted the ceiling to look like. Nice. They want his ship because he brought the parasite on board and left his ship in park with no way for them to get in it. They want his ship. Now, by they, you mean Waits and them wanted it? Now, why would we want his ship? As a way to stop the creature? Oh, you're just sitting right next to a dead body.
They're all dead.
You didn't even search him, buddy. This guy was loaded tip to taint with fuel.
Why the fuck?
Oh, this is the guy I know.
But I think Samuels does.
Samuels? Why?
Waits sent him to access Apollo. I need to find him. Have you seen Taylor and Marlowe?
No. No.
They're not here. I think they may have got clear. Ricardo, Ricardo, if I go after Samuels, can you run this place? I need eyes and ears.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo, I need you to do this. Can you man the station and keep me covered? Ricardo!
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Sit tight. Lock the fucking doors and don't let anyone in. Look after me. I'll come back for you.
Don't freak around on me, Ricardo. I'm counting on you. So I don't know. There was a couple words there she did said. Apollo, I don't know what that is. I also don't know who... what's the guy's name that she said? Take the transit to Schmid Tower. Do they say the name in here? Samuels. I don't remember who Samuels is. Is that the guy that was at the beginning of the game? Ripley, we found your mother's flight recorder. And by the way, where did you get that information from? Well, I guess we better go check it out. Waits and him and them want it to escape. Ah, and he won't let you get on the ship. Why the hell not? And I guess we don't know that yet. What a dickhead, then. Don't worry about it. I'm not letting you on my ship, but I will tell you about the weird crap we found on the surface with your mother. Or your mother's, the ship she was exposed to. Apollo is the AI running Sevastopol. Okay, and the AI has gone completely bat frickin' insane. Oh, God. See that guy just start booking it? They would have taken the ship and left him there in prison to rot. I guess that makes sense. Why wouldn't they bring him with them, though? Why are we such a-holes?
Working together for a safer, better connected Sevastopol. Strange. Come with me, please.
Oh, he found me. Anything for an SCJ injector. Alright. How many of these I got? 3 shells to my name. It's not looking good. They would have taken the ship, brought it there, and started it. I guess you could blame him for it, but that seems so petty. Are we really so vain? I like how you can go back and loot all the bodies you've seen throughout the game. Oh, dear lordy.
We hope you'll join us for the journey.
I don't know what to use. I don't know what's appropriate. Well, it certainly wasn't the way I wanted that to go. Just save the game now. I swear he's right behind me.
You're starting to test my patience. I'll have to report this.
Oh, whiffed it! Winged his ear.
Why not ask about Sevastopol safety protocol?
A couple of dead Beckys. With Jack Frick on them. They didn't fall for my foolproof flare special. Ric Flair. Alright. Let's get the hell off this dump.
This car for Sevastopol Science and Medical Tower.
Alright, just making sure that's where I'm supposed to go. Woo! To Schmidt Tower! Taking the ship, he brought it and started. Waits wasn't a warm and fuzzy guy. No, he wasn't. He was a bit of an a-hole. To borrow a line from Aliens, you know, Burke? You know, Burke? I don't know which species is worse. You don't see them effing each other over just for a goddamn percentage. We're talking about a multi-million-dollar facility here. I like how that's actually what it was. He said it multiple times. Multi-million-dollar facility. Ripley. The Nostromo was a multi-million-dollar facility. Okay? This terraforming apparatus is a multi-million-dollar facility. And Twitter cost $45 billion. Okay, Ripley? That's multi-million-dollar facility here we're talking about, okay? How many million? It's a multi-million-dollar facility. Oh, man, Burke.
Rip, do you hear me?
Clear.
I can see activity on terminals on the top levels of
You see the computers they have here? They don't have a lot of money.
I'm not sure I can do this.
Come on, you're gonna have to start hacking your balls off here, Ricardo.
Charge now.
In charge of what? A room full of dead people? This is fucked up.
Focus, Ricardo. If Samuels can talk to Apollo, he can get the androids to stand down.
Who the frick is Samuels? Yeah, this is. Did you guys? Samuels is the guy who brought you here, brought her here. Okay, he's the guy on my team, and he's a synthetic, isn't he? He's a #1. He's gonna be one of those Ash robots, isn't he? Calling it right now. I'm gonna make him squirt milk out of his face. They can bill me. Do you guys? I always I bring this one up, Kit, all the time too. Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure, right, Ripley? I get it. The aliens are gross. They cocoon you and they turn you into aliens. But really, there was not enough evidence to support nuking it from orbit. Nuking it. I can understand throwing some bombs in there, going in nuts, you know. Nuke the planet from orbit? That seems extreme to me. If you went down there and there was just a bunch of elephants, they would have fricked up your team too. If there was 30 gorillas would have messed up your team, no matter how many guns you had. Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure, right? Do we ever nuke the jungle just because there's too many gorillas out there? I don't think so. Hey, Fire Rex, get back here. Hello again. What'd I miss? Not much. Here, let me get you on the big board. Nope, that's the wrong button. Big board. Alright. There, we got YouTube stirs up in the chat now. Alright. Nuke the elephants, Rad. Someone's gotta nuke them. Gotta nuke something. Alright, Samuels is getting the hard rain. I'll break his balls. Or no, I'll bust his balls. Name that movie. Kit! Wise decision.
That'll play.
Fridays and Sundays, always. Whether I'm dead or dying. Or dead. Always. That'll be a great stream. That first one where I'm dead. Sub. That's when we get out of our minds. I do want to stream more. I intend to stream more, but I have to work. I make music for a living. I'm a video game music composer and sound designer. Just wrapped up a game about monster trucks. I had to make sound effects. Can't tell you what game it is. Dip it. All right. Best decision of your life, says Shorty, and he would know. All right, we need Deckard on his this boat too. Enhance. I gotta, I've been working. Speaking, I want to do a better. I can't do a good Harrison Ford accent, but I'm working on my Denzel Washington accent. Hopefully, I can reveal some more to you on Sunday. So, any thoughts on Still Wakes the Deep? It's probably not gonna be soon on my list, but Fire, I do intend to check that game out because you know what? I like the company that made it a lot. I didn't realize they were still making games. I haven't followed up on them. Harrison Ford is really hard. Yeah, the only thing I have is get off my plane. Or laugh it up, furball. Or we are going to die. He's good. He's good work. Or when did he say give me back my family? What line was that from? Was that from Air Force One? I can barely do an English in general. Oh, Shorty, you speak fine English. Belongs in a museum. Is that how he said it? I can't remember that line either. Almost every movie he's ever in. Alright, stop dicking around with Harrison Ford's family. He's got great results. He very rarely loses. Alright, so now all the doors are open. Sick. I better get a damn ion blaster cutter soon.
HEPA filter disabled.
Alright, smells like farts in here now. Oh yeah, smells like one of Harrison's.
Gruz, it's Sinclair. We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
It's gonna steal all their stuff? Bunch of a-holes. Alright, also, just so you guys know, Friday's the frick around night. Sunday's when we go to my space station and we actually do a live talk show where I play through games as well. I call it a talk show, but it is really just where I have this background and then talk about some stuff before I play the games. And we have a great time, okay? If I don't tell you guys, who will? Alright. Let's see where the little indicator's telling me to go. Absolutely nowhere. Alright, back in the tunnels we go. Speaking of, I recently heard rumors of a Blade Runner game made right... it would be awesome. Yeah, if they do it like this in the RoboCop game, absolutely. I'd be way on board with a Blade Runner game made in the style of a game that's supposed to, like, recreate it. Because there's so much they could do. But you know what? There was that fan-made Blade Runner... Not a game, it's virtual tourism, like video game tourism, but of Deckard's apartment. Did you ever check that out, Shorty? Oh man, it was sweet. I checked the logs. Burke. Cater J, you sent them out there. Oh, I checked the logs, Burke. I don't remember Cater J. You sent them out there and you didn't even warn them. Any idea what you've done? Burke was an a-hole. I can't remember exactly how that line goes. Hey, if we're talking about multi-million-dollar facilities, that one I got. The holy hell am I going? All right, check the map. Give me the map, Scott. Okay, we're on the wrong floor. Where are we? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. This place would stink. Rotting bodies everywhere. Smoke bombs? Yes. Med kits? Yes. Empanadas? Yes. All right, back we go. I like when he, you're right, Simon. They did a great job of him. And Paul Reiser did a great job, too. I love when he, locks them in the other room. Imagine what he was thinking at the time. When he locks the door, and they're all on the other side, like, open the door, Burke! Wait, have I played this one yet?
Gruz, it's Sinclair.
Oh, yeah, we did.
We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight.
I think oh no, we're probably just on the wrong side of the station. Paul Reiser never gets anything too complicated.
If we're gonna get everyone through this alive,
yeah.
There's no room for pity.
I mean, one of these days I should watch some Mad About You as well. Gets a bad rap. It can't be that bad, can it? Mother of F, I need to restore power everywhere in this place. Alright, well, we're making big plays here, everyone. Alright, now the place isn't infested with aliens. It shouldn't be so bad, right? So many buttons to remember. Alright, let's go in here. That's all you get. No black bean burritos, but we do have all the eat bars you can handle. Samuels has gone to Seegson Synthetics in order to reach Apollo and ask it to cancel. Okay, so he's not a bad guy. I'm ready to shoot his penis off. Ask it to locate him here and help him. Okay. What is he, right outside the door? I was gonna shoot him. Well, I've already shot him several times during the playthrough. What's one more time? What the hell happened here? Oh, he is a robot! They're designed to shove magazines in your throat.
Elevators are out. Looks like the Seegson Synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Weyland-Yutani model snooping around.
Is that? No, that's him, isn't it?
How do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
Samuel? Samuel's my man? You remember when Ash tried to shove a magazine in Ripley's mouth like that? As a kid, I had no idea what was going on. I'd ask my older brother, like, what's he doing? He's trying to kill her by putting a magazine in her mouth? Like, I don't understand how that works. Don't be mad. But it went through the elevator shaft and shut the access door behind me. I went through. I had Joe on my tail. I had Joe on my tail, so I had to get out of there. If you need something to cut through the panel, the code is 8382. Don't worry, if not, I'm coming back down. 8382, 8382, 8382. Alright, Sevastopol, The Outpost of Progress by Julia Jones. Oh man, how big is this? Alright, let's see what this says. Seegson's frail origins. After Weyland Industries led the way in faster-than-light travel, Seegson found success mass-producing the flight components central to the colonial gold rush that followed. It's ensuring overexpansion and reputation for producing low-cost alternatives to Weyland-Yutani branded goods is a matter of public record. In the modern day, Seegson is attempting to change the fortunes of ailing colonial outposts. Stations like Sevastopol receive investment, and Seegson-affiliated companies set up shop. But the economic patterns that once worked with the Sol system have not flourished in deep space. Sevastopol mass-produced no-frills androids still sit in their boxes. Machines in research facilities are still shrouded in the plastic they were delivered in. Trading docks are used only by the flourishing black market that the station's residents have come to rely on. Sevastopol's a ghost town, and nobody cares. And no one's going to read your terrible article. This looks exactly like Samuel's. But the fact that Ripley doesn't care at all suggests otherwise. Scrap it up. New Blade Runner game have to be a mystery puzzle game, though. Yeah, not an action game. But they could... Like, this game isn't really an action game either, but it does have sequences of action. Let's see, what would... It would have to be a lot of investigating, but they can't make it... They can't make it like a game like Condemned, where it's like, get your stupid thing out, your screen, and scan the walls. I don't want to do that in games. But what would you do in the Blade Runner game? More of like people, like you remember how he had to piece together what was going on. You know what, Shorty, it would have to be so much holding a screen in front of your face sort of stuff, wouldn't it? How would they pull it off? Eat bars! You eat them. Is he gonna be okay? Now he's gonna be okay. Well, you didn't have to dump all 6 out, Ripley. Hopefully it doesn't waste my ammo. They're not on the ground, are they? That would have been a nice detail. Kojima would have put them on the ground. Looking and scanning pictures nonstop. Enhance. The button to drink your scotch. A button to wash your face in the sink. Because he does that at one point. Why'd I bother leaving all these people alive? All the machines just came and smashed them anyways. I hate how sometimes the game turns fast, and sometimes it turns slow. Oh, I guess when the gun's out, it's slow. Okay, good. Alright, game, you gotta help me out here. Where the hell do you want me to go? Not in here, he says. Fine. Man, I'd love that. Literally no octanes until suddenly all the octanes when you're fighting Roy at the end. Alright, we have this. It's doing the Voight comp test. The entire Voight comp test with Rachel. Takes a good 2 hours. A382, is that it? Oh, man. Who's got really good memories? My 6-year-old son. It's tough, because sometimes he lies, and I can't tell if he's got a better memory than me or not. So I have to just call him on it sometimes. No, you haven't gone to the bathroom yet, have you? No, I totally did! You're lying. Yeah, you called me dead. Sometimes he has great memory. You'll read him something and he remembers everything about the story, like... Okay. That's some hot loot right here? No, it's not. I'm lucky, is what I'm trying to say, that I remembered that was 8382. Could have gone south. Oh, yeah. Sturdy as the day she was built. I can have 6 medkits? Good lord. I have a feeling these are going to come in handy at some point here. Yeah. Voight comp tests are super fun in the old Blade Runner game. I just pissed everyone off. Do you get to ask the question, Shorty? Is there like a list of questions you can ask? Because that does sound awesome. I swear I played that game on stream, but it turns out I didn't. Alright, well maybe get going, Ripley. Not ashamed to admit it, that did make me jump. Mostly because I don't want to have to do all this again. I haven't saved in a while. And now what? Aha. Anyone ever found themselves climbing on top of an elevator like this? Because movies lead you to believe it happens a lot. Uh-oh, another guy who's been sneaking into the tubes to drink his ethanol.
That boss has been riding my ass all day. You get up there and I'm gonna drink my ethanol. There's nothing you can do about it. Sick of his attitude. Have a right of mine to tell him off. Shoot him right in the penis, that's what I'll do. You got no right talking to me that way. It's...
So he's just working here in this room. Sneaks in there to drink some ethanol. Hey, anyone seen Murphy? No, I haven't seen him all day. We're missing ethanol. That psyched me out. What? See, I get punished for being too smart. The warning zap did nothing. What does Murphy do for a living? He's part of the security panel. Alright.
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
here we go. No, 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 no. You want a piece? Not today. Alright, got him. Yes, you can ask a mild, bit harder or medium hard pressing questions, and I went full pressure all the time. Does it have an effect on the outcome? You know what was a really big whiff? While we're talking about here, let's... One little anecdote about the game L.A. Noire, which I'm not sure if you've played, Shorty. Do you remember in L.A. Noire you could ask people questions as well? Here we go. You ask people questions in L.A. Noire as well, but when you got the answer wrong, it would play an audio cue that let you know you got the question wrong, or you sense motive, or you called the bluff, or whatever. And it would play the little audio cue that let you know you got it wrong. They should have took that out all the way, because the game actually worked either way. You would get to the end of the interview no matter what. So it's a big whiff on their part to let you know, like, oh, you got that one wrong as you do it. No. Let me get through it without even knowing, right? Everything affects the game. You yourself can be a synth. Do you actually play an android in the game? Because that would be like a huge spoiler then, Shorty. Yes, Alien Noir was awesome. Yeah, that was a delight, that game. And a really fun game to drive on the wrong side of the road on the sidewalk honking at people. Trust me. Alright, and back in we go. Alright. Oh, that doesn't... I don't like this at all. I swear to frick, if this guy comes alive, I'm gonna get a bowl of chocolate pudding in my underpants. Alright. Adult diapers remain crisp and unused. What the hell happened to all the robots in here? The humans got him? Samuel's in here going on a rampage? Didn't seem to light it up in here that much. The thing with Blade Runner is it's RNG you can't know. Oh, okay. Oh. I see. Yes. I didn't know the game had RNG going on in it. The hell? Where are we?
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. If you find this facility in a state of
Frick, I had the wrong thing on. The stupidest thing for this. Go to hell. Scared.
I don't care what the boss says. You can't tell me not to drink ethanol on work time. I know my rights.
Here we go. We haven't used this thing in a while. It turns out I'm terrible at it now. Woo! Oh, we got to double down. Nice work. Nice work, Ratty Boy. Nothing going on in here. Found a sensor. Okay, we got some loot here. Speaking of which, I better use some of these. A shot of pure adrenaline. She's hooked. Revolver ammo. Hintity hint hint. This hospital's... everyone here is a rummy. You played it several times, and the outcome has been completely different each time. That's crazy. I didn't even realize it had multiple endings. That was one of the few adventure games, Shorty, that, like, actually I was kind of down with. Like, yeah. Spedding. I've sent up some blank androids for the VIP's Vestibule Sail Tour. If you haven't done it before, just have them lie on the slab and reformat in the reformat chamber. It'll connect to Apollo and upgrade them with the latest programming. Let's hope they all bite. So that's what happened. We gave them all this new programming. They went nuts.
This is Seegson Executive Ransom speaking. I just woke up to find a working Joe in my suite, and when I asked what the hell it was doing, it lunged for me. I had to leave my own fucking apartment. Send your best technicians to Apollo Core and find out what the hell is going on. Now! Get those things under control. I want a full report ASAP.
It lunged at me and it just kept touching my fanny. You get those things off the line. Okay. My fanny's not on the menu there, buddy. Gonna stand for this. Power level too high. Oh, come on.
The door up here's blown. I can't get near it.
Find a way through the electrified door. And to do that... well, what the hell did Samuels do? Oh. Let's turn this one off. Yeah, they actually did go with some Vangelis-style music, didn't they? That was a wise choice on their part. Bah! Wonder what these tubes are even here for. I guess in space it would probably be a good idea to make sure you can't get locked in a room.
Open the tower transit immediately.
Apollo transit reserved for Seegson executives and synthetics only.
Right. Then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment has a level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
Called it. Samuels? Samuels, my man? Samuels, what the frick? Bishop? Hey, man! Just give me one shot. I'm gonna blast this EMP right in his goddamn face. Find Samuels. Samuels has gone to the android lab in order to reach Apollo. Locate him and help him. He's a robot, though. He sweats milk. Use the button. It's funny terminology. Oh, dear lordy.
That'll play.
Don't talk to the new followers. Don't acknowledge the new followers.
Dan, go to hell and die of gonorrhea! Thank you for that, new follower. Alright, dead body in the chair.
Dead body in the chair.
Hello, new follower. That's the conundrum. Do you acknowledge the new follower? Or do you pretend they're not even there? Hey, guys, hey, I can acknowledge you. If you're going to be a chatter, I'll acknowledge you. Welcome in. We're getting out of our mind. And now, so are you, by osmosis. Alright, plans tonight? Suzanne, sweetheart, I'm going to I'm going to have a rain check. I'm getting reports from downstairs about abnormal android behavior touching everyone in the fanny. It might have something to do with all those folks going missing. I need you to go to the showroom and shut yourself in. There's a lockdown button near my desk, but when these machines were actually worth something, don't worry about it. They're only display models. Just sit tight. This sort of thing will accelerate. These things are going to come alive right away, aren't they? I'm not falling for it, because get this. I got a goddamn EMP. I got an empanada ready to go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, hey, Gemini, Fridays and Sundays, that's the official nights where we get out of our minds all the time. All right? That's a fact. Alive or dead, those streams are happening. But, you know, randomly throughout the week on other nights. Sometimes. Also, we have a Discord. It's a delightful time. If you like Discord and that sort of thing. Also, Sunday is the main show. This is my Frick Around show. Sunday, we come to my actual space station out here in space, where we get out of our mind and have a great time. And there's absolutely zero robots trying to touch my fanny in this space station, and also no aliens. That's unrelated. All right, and back in we go. Just join the Discord. Hell yeah. All right, we got a person that knows what's up. All right. It's not always nice to meet new people. This game has been a great game for meeting new people online. I've been playing games. Kind of, I do everything. I do retro. I do modern. I'm all over the place, right? But I even have modded consoles. Modded Xbox. Modded PS2. I'm trying to get out of my mind, you know? Just a regular person trying to stream. Just seeing what games people want to see. And this game has been a delight. People have enjoyed seeing this game. So that's been a good one to play. Now, Mrs. Rad will stream Rad's funeral if it lands on a Friday. Alive or dead? Open casket, shorty. Sub. Dan. God, no. All these guys are going to come alive, aren't they? Yay! All right, anticlimactic. Is there a key card I missed or something? All right, the second email I didn't read very carefully. Big mistake. Dale Sherman's viewing appointments. Suzanne, Android. No, that was unnecessary. Oh, we got this one. Spetting. I've expected the VIPs to get here early, so you went to check the people already waiting to greet them. The clock's ticking. If you want this last chance to salvage something from this piece of crap, I want you people to answer their every whim, every vice and laugh, and every one of their effing jokes. Taking the showroom, they're already done. They're rushing the speeches. Working Joes just say yes. We can let them head out there. I hope you have your best of people. Well, your working Joes are walking a-holes is what they are. Uh-huh. Okay. Game, you thought you could hide this button from me? God damn it. I'll do it. So help me, I swear.
You do not have
Okay. Don't make me bust you up, man. I didn't do anything wrong, everyone. I caught him good, and the game just hosed me for it. My reflexes were too on point. What? No! Why is he still at me? There, the penis shot took him down. Good frickin' lord. Oh, don't worry, honey. They're just display models, honey. Don't worry, honey. Say that to her again! Ah! I heard this game is scary. Yeah, this game is, it's not the most stressful game I've ever played. I think it's very, for a sneaking style game, it's actually not that, tough to get into. I appreciate it. Oh, just go. Just go. Well, I think we found the scary part of the game. Alright, thank God I don't have to deal with that. Freaking keycard required. And it's even better if you like the Alien series. My goodness. Here we go. Hot loot abound. Found some bonding agents. Oh, here we go. Never played Visage. That's a good scary game. I have not played a Visage. Oh, God. I don't know if I actually like scary games. I mean, when I was a kid, don't get me wrong, Resident Evil blew my frickin' mind. Right? Hell yeah. Resident Evil blew my mind. Silent Hill blew it even harder. Dead Space, I love. EMP Mine? Nice, man. Are we in the final... They're a final boss coming up, everyone? There might be a final boss here? There's no way they would pump us up with this much stuff if there weren't a final boss coming up. There's no way they'd give us this much ethanol if there weren't a final boss coming up. This is scary, dudes. They're giving us, like, one of everything. Look, we want to make sure you have one of everything. It's gonna get fricked up. As soon as you walk outside this door, there better be a save in here. There it is. Final boss coming up? What is Visage, though? I know the name. That face on the corpse? Shorty, you're dead right. Ah! Ah. Alright, we're going for it. Could have used a little more pipe bombs. We got no SCJ injectors. This whole space station's out of SCJ injectors. See, why did I bother making all of these pipe or EMP bombs when they're just gonna feed you a bunch of them at the end of it anyways? It's entrapment, damn it. Alright, and here we go. Alright, back out the door. Oh, for frick's sake, they are coming in here. Frick. Again with the reloading, everyone. I can't believe this has been like the #1 theme of this game. You forgot to reload, didn't you? Yes!
This is an entirely unauthorized event. Please stop interfering.
Oh, God. One after the other. Bunch of flaming a-holes. Stinks like an a-hole in here. Which one of you goofy bastards has the keycard? Alright. Nicely done. Thank you, Panty Shot. It's not too bad when you just shotgun blast them all in the face. And now, before I move on, there was tons of empanadas in here, so I'm just gonna grab those. Got it. Yes. Alright, we'll come back and get those if we need them. Alright. Loaded up, ready for the next scene. Whatever it is. But you know what? I might as well just go save it. I don't have to do that again. Audio cue from the film. Not like they stole it, but they deliberately recreated it.
Synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
Just shut his lights off. You've never seen the movie? Wow, Gemini. Are you a young viewer? Or are you a person from the 80s and 90s that just said, you know what, I don't feel like watching that? If that's personal information, you don't have to answer. I'm impressed and jealous. I think Alien 1 is possibly one of the best looking films of all time. You can pause the movie at any point and it would be a framed shot worthy of hitting control print. It's one of those movies back in the 80s anyways, or it was actually 70s. Yeah, I just never watched it. I'm 31. All right, so yeah, you had ample time to watch it. You lived through the early days at the butt-ass end of video stores. Yeah, Alien's a great one. Holy smokes. Just never watched it. And I'm 31. Dude, you have such a treat ahead of you at any point. That's just one buckle up. Buckle up and get ready to watch that one, because 1979 is when the first one came out. So you gotta think, the 80s was an interesting decade because digital was taking over. Analog, everything was analog up until that point. Even records and synthesizers were analog too. They played actual voltage, you know, it wasn't like computer chips. And then the 80s hits and like, oh, computer chips, everything's digital now, ones and zeros. So it's neat that Alien was a movie that looked like it looked more modern than it actually was. It looked like it was a movie that was like futuristic, but it was actually done all in the analog era, 1979. So they build this amazing set, like one of the best looking sets ever, and then they get Ridley Scott to do it. And it was his first, well, he'd done one movie before that, but it was his first movie that he was not personally funding. And he just knocked it out of the park. I can't believe how good it looks. I know, I miss Blockbuster. Yeah, being able to just go and pick something out. I got a 6-year-old son, and I always try and give him, like, that same experience, going to pick something out. Sometimes it's even just picking the book for story time at nighttime. Like, son, you get to pick the book. This is awesome. Pick the one you like. I agree. Love that first movie. Yeah, the second one is great, too, but it's a completely different movie, which I like that they did. I think you shouldn't try and recreate what the first one did. That would have been a whiff. Did I already save it? Yeah, well, whatever. And it's like a completely different movie with a different director. That's the crazy thing. They're like, all right, get James Cameron. So they go Ridley Scott to James Cameron. Those are two awesome directors, and they were both just knocking it out of the park at the time. Ridley Scott, though, oh my god. Is he the greatest director of all time? Can you guys offer me a better one? I don't think I can argue for a better one. What's this thing? Biggest issue now is replicating the analog and tube designs for props and design without being modern. Yeah. That's exactly it. Welcome back, Iceman. What do, right? Although you just have to go practical. You got to avoid the digital. How do you do that? How do you avoid digital? Is that it? Did I explore everything? Alright. I've been really milking this, but You know what was a good movie, Iceman? Did you see, just off the top of my head, one that makes me think of it, was Beyond the Black Rainbow. It was another one, like, we have set design, minimal set design, and, like, a good artistic direction for, like, maximizing the set design. Without any digital stuff. Although I'm sure there was some green screen in there at some point. Fifth Element is my favorite movie. They should make a movie like this. Yet, they could easily do this. Like, I'll call this genre, like, video game tourism. Predator, easy. Like jungle foliage, just crazy jungle foliage. Or even where you play as the Predator or the humans. Could work. Either way. RoboCop was great. Did you play that? Because they did a great job with the RoboCop game. Even if you don't like the original, it's some of the best shooting I think I've played in a long time. Alright.
Malfunctioning.
Nothing works on this damn dump.
What was that, Ripley?
I said nothing works on this damn dump, Ricardo.
The usual.
Climb up. Why am I climbing up? What the frick am I climbing? Jesus, Ripley? Well, I'm over here now. Oh man, yeah, if you like Fifth Element, you definitely got to check out Alien just for the, well, let's call it retrofuturism. Go. Bro, seriously? Scorsese? Coppola? No, I gotta say, can you give me a breakdown of what Scorsese's marquee films are? All I'm thinking is, like, what he did, Cape Fear, right? Kubrick is good too, don't get me wrong, but I honestly do think, I think Alien 1 is a very special film. Like, more special. Because, like, think about on paper how you're gonna, and don't get me wrong, Shining is freaking fantastic. What am I doing here? Goodfellas? Yeah, I never bothered watching Goodfellas. I don't like mobster stuff, though. I have trouble enjoying the characters. Ah, I'm getting singed. Are you talking to me? Taxi Driver was good, too. Taxi Driver's very good. But I'm serious, like, if you pause Alien 1 at any point in the film, I actually think there's merit to absolutely every shot in the film. Like, every shot in the film looks great, and it's done, like, artistically. The whole thing looks like a moving, framed picture. Power failures everywhere. At the end of the day, it's just my personal preference, but I get it, yeah. If you're gonna sit there and say Kubrick's the best, I wouldn't bother you there. Kubrick does good work, too. What about Coppola? Francis Ford Coppola, what's he known for? Apocalypse Now, but that's another one that scooted by me. Never managed to check that one out. Are you saying that Apocalypse Now is better than Alien? Man, you gotta watch it. I know, something about long movies really does. Like, you remember anything that was like a double VHS tape back in the day? It's like, I can't watch that. Actually, yes. Okay. Well, then you're, you walk the walk and you talk the talk. Watch the redo version, the Redux. Any reason why? What do they redo better? Heck along, but it's a saga. Alright, Pearl Harbor. I love Pearl Harbor.
Suspending in Android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood.
It's not milk?
Put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
You gotta watch the latest one, the latest Alien. Yeah, I plan on it. Alien Prometheus, I remember liking for like the first 80% and then not liking. Like, basically once the creature came out, I'm like, oh, they dumped the bed. And they're trying to retcon the whole story, like, no. I actually like the better one. I don't know why Weyland-Yutani sent them Nostromo there. Like, how did they know there was alien there? And what exactly did they know about the alien? Floor's glitching its balls off over here. think you can hide this tunnel on me and I wouldn't notice it? But yeah, hold on a second. Trans, while you're in here. Transtabla. Hold on. Let me give you a list of Ridley Scott films. IMDb. I just think, why I would think that Ridley Scott, I think, is that you can make an argument he's the best director of all time, even my opinion notwithstanding. What the hell? I think his body of work, like the films he's been working on, it's like, that's really varied. Let's take a close look at... Alright, are these producer credits? No. I want... That actually scared me. I thought the alien was coming back in. Because I'm off screen right now, not looking. Alright, I don't want producer. Show me director. Alright, he's directing movies now? What the hell? I can't really vouch for him recently, but... The Duelists was the first movie that he did. I think the first feature length. That he funded himself. Or at least he was a producer credit on it. The Duelist was awesome. Blade Runner. So this is a movie from... like... dual era. You, sir, have offended my honor. That era, he goes from that. The next movie he does is Alien. Holy smokes. And then Alien, he's riding the coattails, gets Blade Runner. That makes sense. And then he gets Legend. He goes back. He goes back to fantasy. Are you freaking kidding me? He's like, all right, I'll do Black Rain for some reason. I was like, we want you to try and do Blade Runner again, but for late 80s audiences. Didn't work out the same. I haven't seen all of Black Rain. I didn't like it as much, though. Thelma and Louise was the next one, which I still have to watch, but that's another hard swing. Like, all right, it's a buddy comedy flick with two girls that are fed up with rascals. And from there on, it started. Gladiator was great. Black Hawk Down. And then a bunch that I haven't seen. I got to really watch some of his later ones. Like Robin Hood with Russell Crowe. So then there's a lot that happened basically after the 2000s that I don't really think too much about. But I will say for that streak there where he was going sci-fi. Fantasy, sci-fi, 1400s France, up, down, or I don't know if it was 1400s because there wasn't guns then, but 1800s, whatever. He's an incredible director. All right, that's all I needed was for you to say he's, yeah, he's incredible. Maybe not the best, depending on your state of mind at the time. Mother of F, just put the batteries in the thing. Okay, now we're going dark. What, was that an SCJ injector? Effing goddamn. Hold on, I gotta pop some stims. But, what's his name? Scorsese did do, Cape Fear, right? There's another SCJ injector. I'm a film junkie. He's an incredible director for sure. Gladiator was good, man. Especially back in the day. It still is a good watch now. Alright, is there anything else in this room they need me to be doing? I'm burning daylight here. Alright, well, and we're gonna continue burning it. Alright, let me ask you this, Trans. Self-professed film junkie. What movie would you say would be your bid for best set design? Because that's a big one for me. I like set design a lot, which is a big reason why Alien is way up on my list. Russian Ark? I haven't even heard of that one. Is that a recent movie? Well, if you are putting that puts it on my list now. You're gonna name a movie I've never heard of for best set design? No, but a crazy one. All in one shot. Oh, I like the all in one shot style. Okay. Down! Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, he got a piece of the big dog. Winged him. Uh-oh. Frickin' goddamn. Zap his ass! God damn it, Ripley! You're going to hurt yourself. You're certainly not going to hurt any of us with that goddamn gun. Got him. God damn it, go down. Oh, frick's sake. The stun grenade did jack frick for me. No. It's been a total failure. The whole thing has been a total failure. Alright, actual amendment to that would be Coppola's latest Megalopolis. Insane sets and costumes. Yeah, dude, you putting these movies on my list now. Honestly, I think one of my favorite set designs in films ever is Outland, Sean Connery from the 80s. A movie that didn't have the budget or the directing that Alien had, but man, did it look good. All right, we're just, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna beeline this thing. There we go. I don't need to waste all my gear. Alright, maybe don't hack this thing while the guy's coming after you. Ripley! I'm pushing the back button as hard as I can, everyone. This is the guy that was sneaking sips of his ethanol during work hours. Stun baton needs regular melee hits while they're stunned. Ah, okay. Well, you can see why I've been boning that up. Yeah, Outland, great set design. You know what, also really good? Go way back. Let's get Hitchcock, Rear Window. Whoa, that's a great set design. It's like they almost built a whole city block. Can they see me down here? Real perv in real life, though? Huh. I haven't heard of his pervy inclinations. We'll just keep it that way. I'll separate the art from the artist. I don't want to know who the man is. But I do enjoy his films. Some glowing stuff on the ground. ID tag. I wonder what these do for me. That's fair. You know what? I'm just, you know what? It's all you can handle, though, you know? Like, everything has to be like, and then this guy was awful. Like, ah, what? Ah, to hell with it. I'll just trust that he was a typical 50s awful guy. That'll be fine. This'll really wake up all the stupid robot. Stop bashing our grid light. You gonna climb down the tubes after me? Wonder if I can shoot them from here. I don't think they do come in the vents. Surprise, motherfucker! How do I have this bad at aim? That's what I get for playing with a controller. For recent cinematography mastery, I'd say Dune is up there for sure. I keep hearing good things about the new Dune movies. I just assumed they would suck, so I didn't even bother watching them, but I've heard great things from my chat. Who was the director? It wasn't Denis Villeneuve, was it? He does good work. Wait, does that mean he did the Blade Runner movie and the new ones? No, amazing. And yes, it was. Oh, well, there you go. You know what I like that he did? Enemy. I thought that was wicked. It was him, right? I'm not just talking out my ass. Also, Prisoners was good too. Holy smokes, that was him, right? You been following me?
What was that? I can't help you if I
Frick.
can't find you.
Damn, I zapped him, I think. But he still got me. Uh-oh. And now I'm hosed. It's not going well with Ratty Boy. That's a lot of bad dudes. One after the other. Oh my god. Alright, run in and run out. I'm not even going to deal with this room. I'm just going to run through it. Saw it twice in theater. Alright, well goddamn. There's two of them though, right? And both of them are good, I've heard. And the thing is, IMDb has like both of them rated at an 8 or something, which is absolutely outrageous. Nothing gets 8s on IMDb. That's a super high score. Don't wake up the a-holes. I'll wake up whoever I want. What is this? Uh-oh. Oh, this is no good. Alright, we gotta see how quickly we can hack the Matrix here. Why can't I tell what shape this is? Why am I suddenly crappy at this hacking minigame? Are they punching me in the back while I'm doing this? Oops, well, it was a warning shot, everyone.
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Seeks and synthetics can interact with it. Listen to me. I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
I saw you punching that dude. I know you're a robot. Man, you know what? Sometimes it pays to really play some of those FromSoft games. Let me just beeline it through that room. That was a fact-finding mission if I ever saw one. And they didn't even bother coming after me. Nice. Oh, man. We played them like a bunch of fools. Oh, Ripley. There you are. Aren't you curious how I got by all of these synthetics without getting a single scratch on me?
The reformat chamber. It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
Oh, we'll be saving that one. Speaking of seeing it twice in the theater, let's get it in the chat right now. Name a movie you've seen twice in the theater. I saw Star Trek Nemesis twice in the theater. I saw Final Fantasy Spirits Within twice in the theater. I did my part. I saw Matrix Revolutions 4 times in the theater. Although I swear the last time was just to hear the music again. I was way into it. I don't think it warranted it, but yeah, the last time was we just did that because I didn't get into audio engineering school. That was my wife trying to cheer me up.
Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
What's the purpose here? Samuels, what the hell are you doing? Hold on, I need a quick MRA. Oh, that's right, he's connecting with Apollo.
Infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Unauthorized connection. Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Until now. Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the systems. Please!
Right here, goddammit.
I'll try.
So she must have known he was a robot the whole time, but I didn't because I wasn't paying attention.
Or the
Uh-oh. Okay.
I'm accessing Seegson schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Okay, red first.
Well, I see a red and yellow one. Is that going to be a problem? Let's see if this discriminates against the colorblind.
Look for a blue cable. Can you see it?
So far, the colorblind would be able to perform this. Well, the red one might be a little hard. We just have to look for a brown one.
Blue disconnected. What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuels! What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
I've got it, don't worry, I'm gonna guess.
Lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of the cables. You found it.
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
I don't see a upturned gurney anywhere. Alright, well this one sorta is near the wall. It's not the one I need. Alright, I guess we're gonna try this one. No, Ripley, don't just guess!
Got it, Samuels.
Just the last one now, Ripley.
Oh, the one right in front of him. Yeah, we almost boned it, didn't we, Trans? Transformers! What a guess. Well, it was the only other one that had a color. This one's black. And when I checked out this one, it was also black. So I thought, all right, the only other one with color would be this green one. But the color-coded puzzles are not the way to go.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
The Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me.
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
Are we at the end of the game, everyone?
Ricardo, if you're there, pick up.
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
No? Alright, well, that's good, because I've already made graphics for the thumbnail for the Sunday show.
I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
Take a private transit to the Apollo core. As soon as you show me where the door is. Ah. No need to do the puzzle again. I'm nowhere near the end? Kid, what the hell? I'm trying to change my flashlight battery. Oh, you have to hold down the Y button. Got it. Got it. Not where I needed to be. Rick. Wasn't it telling me to go in here? No. There are 19 missions. Wait, the game sent me back in here, goddammit. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll stop complaining. Never. Does it say somewhere what mission I'm on? Because people have mentioned that in the chat before. Oh, you're on mission 14. Like, how do you know what mission I'm on? Uh-oh. I'm going to have to run back through the whole room full of frickin' maniacs. Did they all get back in the bed? All right. And that's how we do this. Alright, turn off the sensor. Alright. Don't just bash it with your hammer until it turns off. We got hot loot over here? No. Stims. Oh man, she's gonna OD. Nice sound design, hey. This little hallway has different sound design. Uh-oh, we're flat broke now. Easy there, big fella. God damn it.
Require my attention. What are you doing here?
Nothing. All right.
I just want to know.
Oh, looks like we woke up all of them.
You're starting to test my patience. You and I are going to have a talk about safety.
It's a multi-million-dollar facility we're talking about here. You know how many Jeffries tubes we had to design for this thing? And the employees leave all their glue in the tunnels.
That isn't authorized in this facility.
All right, gotta want it, everyone. Easy money. Save it up. Okay, take a transit ride. And done.
Suspending in android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's...
I already heard that one.
Human blood. I've alerted the marshal.
I gotta go down there, I guess.
Someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
Rip, I just
Oh, okay.
found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
You're Marlowe, right?
Yeah.
I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Wayland Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do a deal.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw. Red lights on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor! Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
Ripley?
I heard it.
Hey, shortcuts. So Marlowe's got more going on than he seems. What's going on in this game?
Apollo private transit available. Board for Apollo Core.
All right, damn it. There's going to be an alien over there, isn't there?
System misuse and passenger inebriation will be reported to the Colonial Marshals. These cars for the Central Apollo mainframe.
All right, get to Apollo Core. Something fricked up happened on this station. I think we're going to call it there, everyone, when we get to the Apollo Core. I'm going to put a pin in it. We're going to come back on Sunday and take this game to Pound Town. I think that's a perfect amount.
This whole area contains Apollo supportive systems with the AI core itself at the center. Apollo prevented Samuels from lifting the lockdown remotely, but once you're inside, he made sure it'll at least talk to you.
All right. Sounds like we're going to get to the bottom of this. Find ourselves a save, as is customary in this game. Save all that stuff for a second after I save it. No save? Game of you lost your damn mind? Ah, well. Should be fine. Woo! Eyes off the screen. Jesus Christ. I'm hoping that on the Sunday show, we have at least 4 hours, maybe more if we need. Take this game to Pound Town. I think we can do it. I think it's going to happen. Woo! Get back to the Optronic core. Round this night out. Alright. That feels good. Hot game. Hot graphics. Surprisingly, an 11-year-old game. They nailed it this hard. I can't believe it. Lock it up. Welcome to Pound Town. Next on Saturday, Shorty. Pound Town. This game's going to Pound Town. I don't want to beat the game tonight. I already made the graphics for the Sunday show. Tune in next time to see if Rad will shoot more robots in the face or penis. Bet your Rad bucks now. I got distracted because I saw Panty Shot said, all right, I'll be back. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks for that, Panty Shot. Hey, we're going to be Sunday. Friday, Sunday. That's when we get out of our minds. And you're welcome to come get out of your minds now also. Also, the Discord is also there. You know, if you're a Discord user. I should probably do this or else no one will know. Twitch chat tall so we can see those animated emotes that disappeared completely. Mother of frick. GG's, thanks for the stream. Thanks for also watching said stream. We have a couple things here. If you guys didn't know, old Ratty Boy also goes to YouTube. Gets out of his mind. I've been dual streaming here this whole night. Did you know that? Let's get some of these jams going here. Wrapping it up the way we ought to. All right, so that's the YouTube follow there. We're gonna cut this episode up. We cut all the episodes up, make fun little clips up there. That's where we get out of our mind. That is the central. I make the content here on Twitch, but I try to leave it up for all time over on the YouTube. Also, did you guys know your friend Ratty Boy here makes music for a living? And if you guys wanted to see some of the games I've made music for, check it out over on my, my link tree, I guess. Radlandstudios.com is my main website. Check out all the samples up there. We got some fun samples there. We got new soundtracks coming out, ones that I don't even have up there yet. Let's see, what else? The Discord is always waiting for you. And that's that. Now, let's just wrap it up. Back to the watery depths from which we came.
Yeah.
Now that's a mustache. I'm 3 weeks into living the mustache life, and you know what, everyone? I think it's here to stay. My buddy Tom Selleck said this is the way to live your life, and I believe him. Oh, we didn't even see the alien tonight. There we go. Well, we've had a lot of new people follow tonight. Thank you, everyone who's new to the show. I never know what I'm supposed to do with people that are new. Do I tell you what I do? Do I just let you find it out on your own? Is it funnier to not say it? Or do you say it? I don't know. But I play modern games. I got a 4090 in this rig. I'm out of my mind. It's not even top of the line anymore, but it is a very good graphics card. But I also do a delightful show, which I call the Flagship. We do that every so often, where I play through retro games of a certain month in the past, and we really go full ham to make it a funny, entertaining time. Oh, yeah, look at those. That shorty dump truck I'm out. Alright. And TM Base here right to the end of the night. I dig it. That's a Friday night. That's how you spend a Friday night. Let's see if we can send some of our rascals over somewhere else. Share the rascals. Wait, Shorty, did I party you up? I don't know if I did. I don't want to leave if I didn't party up Shorty. What the hell was I, in the middle of an anecdote or something? There's no excuse for that. I did, okay. Alright, let's see. Gotta go back to Twitch. Future Man's going, playing World of Warcraft. I dig it. That could be the one. That could be the one. Or we could go see Laura Dreaming. Guess she's just doing homework. I mean, how good could that stream be? I don't know. But she does like playing horror games. That's what I gotta do. It's Future Man and Laura Dreaming. What's Future Man playing? Future Man is playing World of Warcraft, of all things. What the hell? Oh, but he's just wrapping up his stream, I think. Alright, we'll go see Laura Dream. Although she's been going for 8 hours. Jesus Christ. Oh no, she's done her stream too. Alright, everyone's getting off right now. I'm out of here. I don't have a good time for this crap. What the hell is Future Man doing? He's looking through a spreadsheet. Damn it. Alright, well, we gotta keep looking then. I thought I had it locked up. Turns out I had nothing. You broke nothing! Alright, well, maybe we just gotta go see some other Alien Isolation friends.
Living the mustache life. It's the only way to get a wife. Trust in Selleck. The system works. Trust in Selleck. Don't be acting like jerks.
Maybe we'll go see #1 Alien Isolation streamer at the moment. Toby Kai with 280 viewers. Girls chatty. She has girls and woman in the tag. Let's see how that goes. I'm actually curious where the hell she is. That's the first playthrough. No spoilers, everyone. What the hell? Am I getting raided while I'm in the middle of trying to raid someone? Laura Dreaming, I was just about to raid you. What the hell, Laura Dreaming? Alright, welcome in. Bring the rascals in. Not Burt Reynolds. Tom Selleck. Laura, look, I went full mustache. Isn't that ridiculous? Oh my god. I was just about to raid you, Laura, and like, she's been going for 8 hours. There's no way. Well, let's see what you were actually doing. I saw that you were doing homework tonight. I almost just... I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm discombobulated. Laura. I'm gonna find out what you were doing. No, but we're close, Laura. I think it's gonna be done next stream, the Sunday one, the flagship show. Did you play this game? Because I can imagine this being way up your alley. Do you like playing all this, the spooky games? Ah, crap! Well, I'll stick around. I'll give you guys, I'll give your crew something to hang out with. Hey, if you guys don't want to look at a glorious picture of Tom Selleck, then that's your problem. Alright. I did, how was I? My stream was good. We went smooth. Hey, thank you for that, Abido. Abidu.
That'll play.
It's a barbarian handshake where you get right to the forearm. Yeah, if you guys are curious what I do, I get out of my mind here sometimes. Friday's the Frick Around night. Sunday's the flagship show. So Sunday we're gonna get out of our mind. We'll go back to the, you know, that's where I get completely out of my mind, at my space station, which is not infested with aliens or robots that want to tickle your fanny. Just an a-hole maintenance man who is in fact slinking around the Jeffries tube. All right. Ooh, Viking handshake. And we don't have enough Viking handshakes. It should be a industry standard in our culture. Oh, nice to see you again. Or, you know, we'll do it like this. I had to do it with my wife for this channel redeem. You're doing it right. Yeah, that feels good. Well, yeah, Laura, how'd your stream go tonight? I know you probably want to get the frick out of here, so one last thing. Your stream, also good? Where's my graphics? Whenever anything goes wrong in the show, blame Dan. That's a Radland guarantee. It was awesome. All right. Well, that is awesome. That's a long stream, though, man. I used to do the long streams. I can only do like 4-hour streams now because I realized I can't just stream once a night or once a week and go for 8 hours. I have to break it up and do 2 4-hour ones just to see if I can throw a net out there and catch more people. Get in here. Come on, I need you in here. Nah, I'm on mobile and getting into bed, and I'm chilling for a bit. Oh, that's great. Although mobile's no good. I wouldn't wish mobile internet use on anyone for any reason. How many times do I have to type the word frick? It's like, we don't understand. Here's a great invention that they should come out with. You know how it autocorrects and they give you some choices? They should have one where you hold it down and it says, always autocorrect it to this. Always. Come on. To be honest, I left for 2 hours today to see a friend and stayed live. I bet you still had viewers. People coming in like Chow Yun Fat in that GIF. That's not bad. I don't have the ball to do that. I should stay live. Why don't I just stay live 24/7? My stream will have 7,000 viewers on it, and it'll all be bots.
Radland getting out of his mind. Bot number 2356.
All right. Well, welcome to the VIP, everyone. Why don't we just, we'll round it out here at the VIP. Appreciate you guys coming in. I know we don't have, I don't know, what did it actually say you were playing? I saw and then I didn't even look. It said you were playing, what? Ghost Host, get the hell in here. I gave you the shout out and then I didn't even read it. That's just how rude of a host I am. I'm gonna give you a second shout out. Guys, follow up Laura. We have a great time. We go way back. Like 3 years of raiding. I was about to raid you tonight. I'm like, oh, Laura's going, all right, let's do it. All right, for the second time. This will give you guys another chance to smarten up and do the right thing. You're playing late homework. Is this a game or is this actually you're doing late homework?
Use the patented rubber grip slide open snap and done. Compact new design for
Rad is the voice of the lore command. Exactly. It's like this, everyone. Nah, it's a new horror game. Okay, I thought you were just like, man, I gotta cram it in there, man. I'm trying to finish all these goddamn homework assignments. It's tough. Real tough. Not too tough for old ratty boy here. That is a Fred Couples pair of short shorts, everyone. Look under your chairs now. Under this, those of you in the studio audience, you get a free pair of short shorts with Fred Couples' face on them. Teardrop quads not included. Alright, well, we have fun here, huh? We get out of our minds here. From time to time, we get out of our mind. Oh, disapprove. That's fine. Alright, well, yeah, I didn't see Laura. Did you ever play Alien Isolation? And is late homework actually scary as hell? I played Beekman's World and Words on stream for them. Ah. A good host. That's what a good host would do. Whereas I only play games that no one seems to want to watch. Although, Alien Isolation's been great. We've had a lot of random people suddenly just pop in. It's nice to have new people pop in, you know? Hard to get people to watch your show these days, you know? Especially when you keep showing naked dudes everywhere. Hey, I gotta work with what I got, alright? Man, this is playing lately. Alright, well. Now that we've got that all out of the way, everyone, why don't we wrap it up with some more Tom Selleck. Yeah. Yeah, we went mustache, full mustache 3 weeks ago, Laura. And now it's just, that's it now. It's gotta be mustache. I actually like that I can see my face again. It looks cleaner. I look at old videos now where I have the beard, I'm like, that's just so unkempt. Now I have mustache on my face. It still makes eating a ice cream cone hard, and soup is a write-off. I did play Alien. I dragged my feet with it. It was very scary. Alien Isolation brings a great audience. Yeah, it really does. People are really into it because the alien moves so mysterioso. Like it, I'm sure there's like whole spreadsheets about things the alien might do at any given time. Man, hobo beard for the win, shorty. It's time. I don't know if you're allowed to have a mustache in Scandinavia. They'll just kick you right out. Get that goofy crap off your face. That's a Sweden thing. Only Selk is allowed to have a mustache in Finland. Mustache is way too sexy of a facial accessory. I don't know if it's sexy. It really is hilarious if you think about it. I've got a third eyebrow right here. How about this? There you go. How wide you can make that thing go. Maybe one day, shorty. Everyone's got to have a mustache once before they die. Alright, well, now we got to find someone to raid. I appreciate you bringing in the Rascals, Laura. We'll try and find somewhere good. I was going to go see Toby Kai play through this game. She's the #1 Alien Isolation streamer at the moment. 280 people watching it. I thought, alright, well, let's go compare notes. Although she's been going for 5 hours. That's a lot of Alien. Also Canadian, though. Canadian recording artist. Alright, well, there you go. I share that in common with her. Also Canadian, well, not a recording artist, but I'm a Canadian musician. For those that don't know, if anyone's still here from Laura's crew, I'm a musician for video games. Radlandstudios.com. Check it out. It won't disappoint. Unless you don't like rad as hell music and really bombastic music. If you have a problem with those, that's going to be a problem. We're going to have a problem right now. Oh, you're at LA. Check it out. If you're curious, if you don't want to have to type out what I just said, it's over there on the link tree. Radlandstudios.com. I coded that website myself from scratch. What the hell is going on here? Alec, the blackest of blackhearts. I'm trying to outraid. You're raiding in.
Hello.
Well, get in here, Alec.
Welcome to Golf.
This heart is so black.
Great hole.
It's just pure blackness. Pure darkness. Well, let me see what you were up to first before I get out of my mind, Alec. I haven't even engaged the raid yet. Alec was out there playing Pal World. Copyright infringement. Miyamoto's gonna come after you, buddy. Hey! Those things are ripping off Pikachu and all these other lovable rascals. I thought that game was in trouble. I guess not. Like, alright, just have it. I'll just add to your raid. Yeah, pop in, and then we'll get out. Well, it's nice to see you, Alec. Hey, pop in more often. Nice to see you. I always love giving you a big shout out, because it's funny. The blackest of black hearts. They are, but who cares? Alright, yeah, what's Nintendo gonna do? Or what is it? Games Fun or Fun Games? I don't know what the company is. What the hell makes Pokemon? Man, how sore is Miyamoto that he did not design Pokemon? He's probably so sore about it. Alright, we're gonna go see Toby Kai, #1 Alien Isolation streamer on the platform at the given moment. We're gonna compare notes. Maybe I can learn a thing or two, because I seem to be kind of crappy at this game. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. It's been a hoot. We'll be back on Sunday, getting out of our minds, as usual. But this time, we'll be at the space station. Alright, sounds good. Alright, Laura, hope life's good. Hope everything's going good. Always good to see you. Nice to see you back on the stream. Young Street, getting the hell in here. Way late. I can't raid Toby Keith. I just got here. Alright, right, Young's gonna go see Toby Keith. We're gonna go see Toby Kai. Young Street's gonna go see Toby Keith. Sorry we missed the game, but now, I know I see it. Yeah, we're gonna beat this game on Sunday. And it should be good. I think we're gonna beat it, hopefully. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Party time.